Hey, welcome in, everybody. This is KGB from the C Sports Network, bringing you the Vikings and Lions game today. Hey, with the co-host of Maverick Sports. As you might have seen in the startup of our today's stream, yeah, that's right. Unfortunately, my father-in-law lost his battle with stage 4 cancer. He passed away January 1st, 2024. So this stream is for you, Doyle. We all miss you and love you so much. Alright, so bear with us. We're getting on with the stuff here. Now I gotta get my game up and everything. Alrighty then. That'd probably be a Fox stream, wouldn't it? Yes, it is. So we should be able to just use Fox Sports today. I don't know, I've used through the NFL. It seems using through the NFL website. Oh, we might be in game already, huh? Let's get this interactive and everything going. It's not wanting to load up for me. There we go. Anyways, it seems when I use the NFL.com and sign in with the provider that way, it has a delay, like a pretty big delay actually. Oh crap, we're missing some of the game. All right, looks like it's third and 6, guys, on the Detroit 29. We're not missing much.
I'm a little bit behind myself, so.
Yeah, come up on me. I try to get this done quick. You should be able to use the Fox Sports because I gave you the credentials to log into that.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, but it's not pulling up, so. All right. I got another way to. It won't me, so. It's all right, I got it.
got it, baby.
I'm on 1st and 10. It's all right though.
Now at
We'll
Verizon,
get it.
trade in any Samsung.
Looks like I got a commercial in mind first.
Team comes out. Jack Fox is
there we go. There we are, everybody. 4th
Brandon
and 6.
Powell waits back for the Vikings.
Looks like the looks like
One of the
Detroit
more aggressive punt returners in the league.
kicking the ball for a punt.
Good punt.
Real nice punt.
Fox. Powell watches it bounce.
Oh, it's going to bounce in within the 10. They're going to get it about the 9.5 yard line.
Position of any
Great
opponent
punt.
in the NFL, and Fox has a huge part of that. So the Vikings' first drive begins at its own 10-yard line. It is Nick Mullins back in the quarterback, and you talked about.
Yeah, I'm still a little bit behind, but
he threw for more than 400
okay.
yards, but he was picked off 4
I'm on
times.
4th and 6 now, so.
Yeah, you just got to make better decisions. It was interesting.
See what I mean?
With Justin Jefferson.
It has a delay running through the others.
Too much. He felt a couple of those interceptions were just underthrown long balls in a 50-50 situation. So
Well, you're closer to Minnesota and Detroit anyway.
What I probably
restricting Nick Mullins too much, but just making sure, putting him in the position to make good, clean decisions.
One of the 4 quarterbacks they've started this
What
year.
I could try to do is sync us up by pausing mine. Ooh, nice.
Campbell's there to greet him.
Campbell with a big hit on Oliver.
And Oliver looks like he comes up gingerly.
And I really like the start here. We talked about potentially leaning on the run a little bit more, but
here, let me try this.
All right.
Where are you at in yours?
Vikings just coming to the field at the 10. 1st and 10. 4.
So you haven't seen the big hit yet?
No.
Oh, it's not going to let me. It's going to.
Dylan Quessenberry's start.
Yeah.
one of the things that Kevin O'Connell said, though, Blake,
nope.
Right.
Fox won't let me pause it. Otherwise, I could try to sync it up with you. We'd both be off of the interactive.
To this whole thing, you look at that wide receiver group; they are so talented. This offensive group down the field is so explosive. That's going to be the challenge, balancing the run and staying ahead of the change without giving up the opportunity to get down the field.
Yeah, even with the revolving door they've had at quarterback, they're 6th in the NFL in passing yards this year. 2nd and 7. Chandler again has a hole.
Vikings for a big hole up the middle to the right for a first down.
First down, baby. First down.
There you go, right there. There's Blake Brandel, and we talked about him being kind of that old school guy. You know, a little down block to help Garrett Bradbury. Then he's up to Jack Campbell at that 2nd level. But when you talk to Minnesota about Ty Chandler, it's the breakaway speed, the ability for the explosive play. Look at the power right here. Pad level.
Ty Chandler is Lou Gehrig. Alexander Madison is Wally Pipp. Madison hurt his ankle. Chandler took over week 15, exploded. He's the guy at this point.
All right, so we got 1st and 10. Vikings going to be under center. Back to pass goes number 12, and it's blown dead. Flag on the play. Delay a game on the Vikings.
An inexplicable
Mullins.
delay a game there.
Mullins will be the quarterback today.
The arrow pointing up. They're coming off one of their best games in Dallas as a team that was averaging 40 points a game at home. They held them to 20, and they're getting healthy.
Yeah, we're rooting for the Vikings today because the Vikings was Doyle's favorite team.
That's the scary part, you know, as well as they've played over the
like to see them. The Lions have been doing such great football this year. What better way, you know, to commemorate Doyle than to have his team beat them?
Chandler.
Chandler around to the side. He's going to pick up about 6.
Alex Anzalone gets him after a gain of 5. Now, no matter who the quarterback
that worked for you?
How much you're trying to help him with the
I'm pulling it up. Hold on.
This guy, Justin Jefferson, the game's best.
Can't remember if I saved it or not.
Yes, I did.
The challenge. How do you balance not giving up on the best player on the field?
I didn't.
Justin Jefferson is right.
Not in my important file thing.
No, it wouldn't be. I entered them in the browser. You should just have to go there and click on it.
Oh, in the description?
No, go to Fox Sports.
did.
Go down where it says sign in on the left.
Yeah, I'm there. It says username. Oh.
Does it say sign in with provider at the top or sign out?
Yeah. I'm at the username. I've got the username. I just don't have the password.
The password should be in there too.
It's not.
Okay, hold on.
Just send it to me to Discord, and then I'll copy and paste it, and then you can remove it.
Got there first.
Oops.
From the inside.
Sorry about all that,
the
guys.
important part. You see Aiden Hutchinson coming up the field. You can see Nick Mullins
I'll have
start
to
to
cover
step
your
up, but he's
cam
walking
because
right
when I
into Josh
switch
Haskell.
Discord stuff.
Yeah.
Punt team comes out. Ryan Wright. And an all-pro snapper, and Andrew DePaula. Good spiraling punt. Back to the 5 goes Khalif Raymond. Khalif Raymond with room. Khalif Raymond with speed. Raymond with a blocker ahead. Stumbles to the 45.
Still on his feet.
Near midfield.
That was a hell of a run for the Detroit Lions. 44-yard return.
For Detroit. Lions having the kind of season they've waited a long time for, trying to put the finishing touches on the regular season today.
Everything we build is from the ground up. Every great idea, every crazy idea, every next idea.
There we go. They started the damn commercial before I got to realizing it.
Oh. All you got to do is send me the password. That's all you got to do.
I know that. I'm doing that.
All right.
But I had to go look it up.
All right. You're good. Oh, nope. Doesn't match the record.
Oh, yes, it does.
No, it don't.
Damn it. Closed it out.
Nope. Yeah, that's the one I got.
Then that is it. That's what you log into. It's got to be Spectrum.
It is. I got it under Spectrum.
Make sure you're not getting hidden spaces and stuff or anything. That it works. Believe me.
Says the info you've entered does not match our records. I'm doing it. Try it this way. He wants to be a douchebag.
Punt by Ryan
All right,
Wright,
back
but
to the
it's a
game,
little bit
guys. Sorry
low.
about that.
There's Najee Thompson right there. A big play last week in the game, creating a fumble. So really gutsy by Khalif Raymond right there. I feel bad for Anthony Pittman, 57.
We're getting this all worked out.
Somebody to block. He doesn't see Ryan Wright.
His credential is evidently not working right.
And he misses him, and then Ryan Wright makes the play.
Hey, you hear that ovation there, Daryl?
Is that for the punt return?
Yeah, it's not. Brad Rogers just announced 70 reported as eligible. Dan Skipper reported as eligible, and he meant to this time. From the 48-yard line, field position flip with that return. Goff looking up top, lets it rip. Amon-Ra St. Brown is loose and down the sideline.
Still doesn't match the record. I don't get it.
13th catch of the year.
Any desk. So, damn. They keep stopping the stream. The only thing about Fox Sports is it's not that great of a
24/7 emergency.
I'm open.
Yeah, just a second. Getting it back in the game.
Yep.
Hey, welcome to the stream. Not sure who's here. I can't see any chat if you've chatted with
Catches
us.
over his first 3 seasons.
Oh, nobody's chatted yet. I gotta get the chat thing up for us.
Empty set
Yep.
on first down from the 18. Back to St. Brown. Got a couple blocks. Got a first down.
Vikings, boy, their defense has got to step up a little more because
You just got to be careful.
Lions are
That number
just
count on the outside
slamming them down.
Detroit's gonna
Oh, look at there.
these
Look at the
screens.
Lions'
They've
new
got two
helmets.
blockers
Now,
for two
those are
defenders.
fancy.
So it's really, you've sprung Amon-Ra St. Brown right
I
there.
can't see
You've
nothing
got
right now.
pursuit from the inside
I'm
that
blind.
makes the play, but there was nobody
Yeah,
else
I'm
out
Flying
there.
blind here.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, Lions record number of catches over 3 seasons. And you think, wow,
I'm
he's got
getting
more
there.
than Megatron had through his first 3 seasons? He's got 117 more than Megatron had through his first 3 years in Detroit. First and goal.
Yeah,
David
there it is,
Montgomery
right there.
to the 2. Jonathan
Put in the
Bowen,
username.
30-year-old journeyman,
Right
gets
there.
in for the tackle. This Minnesota defense in the
Copy
first
and
year of
paste
Brian
password.
Flores, excellent for a lot of the years.
Yeah, copy
Skipper
and
comes
paste.
back in and gives the eligible signal.
I can't see it.
But this 3-game losing streak for
Copy.
Minnesota, the defense has given up
Paste.
30 points per game. Now, the injuries have been
Hold
a problem.
on,
Sign in.
Max
We're
does
going to
this.
use that as an excuse. They face some good offenses, but bottom line, with the way the offense has been up and down because of the quarterbacks, they've been leaning on this D.
There's no
First of all,
you've entered.
go to Fox Sports.
Easy touchdown
Not
for the
Spectrum.
Lions.
Oh,
There we go.
I did. That's the one I went to.
Hold on.
I don't know if this was intentional because a lot of times you will do this, but watch.
Let me
Sam
get you
LaPorta
the
right
URL
here.
for
He
that.
actually goes to the ground. That really sells it to Josh Metellus. Well, there's no way they're throwing it to 87.
10 touchdown of the season for the rookie. 82nd catch of
So
the
the
year.
Detroit Lions
More
are now
catches
scored a
than any
touchdown.
rookie tight end in NFL
They're up
history.
6-0 over the Minnesota Vikings.
Lions quickly take advantage of the great field position set up by the punt return from Raymond. 4 plays and 52 yards. After Raymond's longest punt return of the season, it was officially 42, and then a drive of 52, and a 7-0 lead for Detroit. Outside shot at a 2 seed. First step, winning this game here.
Where's the pop-up blocker?
Right here.
Whoa, the new iPhone 15. With that amazing camera, I wish my family had them.
Zoe, you're an action star. Take action. Join T-Mobile and get 4 new iPhone 15s on them and 4 lines for $25 a line.
With that camera, I'll be sharing pics from the slopes.
You do not want to see yourself skiing.
Yeah, I'm good at skiing. Your stunt woman is.
This holiday at T-Mobile, get 4 new iPhone 15s on us and 4 lines of unlimited for $25 a line.
What do you think of the jacket? You look like a marshmallow.
This job, I don't know if it's possible. We need to intercept $500 million at 40,000 feet. But we're not taking the gold.
We're taking the plane, the whole plane?
Kind of hard to take half a plane.
Nice.
They don't have nothing on there.
Ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Get you signed in for.
Lift.
Lift. Rated PG-13. Coming soon. Only on Netflix.
When we said we'd make the skies bluer, some said keep dreaming. So we did, lowering emissions on the road to zero. Now, we're working
Paste
on
it
an
in.
EV that has wings. And someday, we'll turn your old Honda into your brand new Honda. Because we are a company of dreamers.
It says the
setting
info
out to
you've
be
entered
carbon
does not
neutral
match our
by
record.
2050. So, no matter where we go,
That doesn't make any
we're gonna
sense.
keep dreaming.
A force to be reckoned with. No, not you, Saquon. You! Your business bank account with QuickBooks Money
Alright,
now
well.
earns 5% APY.
Don't worry about it.
APY? That's new.
Hold on.
Yep, that's how you business differently.
We are family.
Is TV's new get
Ah, crap. Left the commercial in again. No, it won't let us log in. That's weird that it can't log in with That's pretty.
Enter for free for a chance to win.
All right, don't worry about it.
Of $10,000 in weekly cash prizes.
1 second, I got one more trick.
Yeah.
7-0 Detroit. Second meeting in 3 weeks between these longtime rivals.
That MLB,
yeah,
not the good one, but remember the first one I gave you?
Into the game for the first
Yeah.
time at running
Bring
back.
that one up.
That's one I'm on now.
No.
I go to the home.
Not the NFL
Yes,
one.
it is.
Here's pressure and a sack. Jack Campbell on
No,
the
not
blitz.
this one.
Hold on. All right, hold on.
And here we go again, right? Kevin O'Connell talked about maybe not as good in pass protection.
Nope, not that
as we wanted
MLB
to
one,
be.
the other one.
And it's just a straight blitz, and they get
Oh.
in that situation where
Very
you've got
original.
to, and you've got to determine. I don't know if Alexander
It's not any. Oh, there it is.
Madison went the wrong way. I just don't know how you don't see Jack Campbell coming. And whether it's Alexander Madison as the running back or David Questenberry having to funnel where's the most dangerous man and soft play that, but you cannot let a blitz get right to your quarterback.
That's something Kevin O'Connell was anticipating a little bit more
That's
of
a pop
today,
up.
seeing the Lions' second time in 3 weeks. Going to have the second delay over the first 2 drives here.
Don't worry about it.
No, it's the pop-ups that happen.
Illegal formation. Offense. Number 71 was on the end of the line and not covered. That penalty has declined. The results of the play, 3rd down.
They'll take a pick there. It's going to be legal formation or play clock could run out. And this is a team that has not been.
That's ridiculous that many times.
That was one of the underlying issues in the close
keep going in
against
here.
Detroit 2 weeks ago. More penalties than they had at any other time this year. 3rd and 17.
Yeah, trying to stay out of the obvious passing situations. You're exactly right, Joe. 3rd and 17.
I
mean, screen pass.
If the HD one gives you any issues, I'd move to the other one.
Yeah.
Well protected this
That's
time.
3 times, 4 times.
I know.
Madison needs 17. He won't get close to it. Brought down by the Pro Bowl
There
special
he goes.
teams player, Jalen Reeves-Maybin. And it's a quick
It's
punt.
on.
I tell you.
Now, whichever one
Legal
runs
formation.
better for you.
The energy that the Lions are playing.
I'm just
with
going to
right
use
now,
this one. I'm
I
at
know
second
that Kevin
19 with
O'Connell talked
17.
about, listen, we're not happy about how we performed
7:17 left.
7:19. Yeah, we're
And
the
we
live
wanna show
view
everybody
is
what we're building in
6:25.
Minnesota. They are building something good.
All right, so we're
I'm a
fourth
little
and 12.
Fun
We're
team
just
to
gonna
watch.
we're
This
gonna get
battle
on
back
with
and
it.
forth in the division is gonna
Bernie
be
and I,
fun
we've
to
worked
watch,
we've worked
but
in the
right now,
past like
they
this.
have got
We'll
to start
get
matching
the
the emotion of this Detroit Lion
Yep.
team.
See if Raymond
All right, so
can
the
do it again.
Vikings
He's
punting
got a lot of
off.
space.
Detroit with the
32-yard
run
return
back.
his first time, and a solid one here to the
We pick up maybe
35, where
15
he's
on the
tackled
return.
by Nick Muse. Jared Goff and the Lions go back to work.
All right, so let's get Bernie back on. They're going to commercials, so.
They go to commercial on my end. I'll be right back, buddy.
Roger that. There we go. I'm gonna get out of the Fox Sports because it's not streaming too well.
Of a loss.
We are back.
Wiped away by early this week. Really, the message and the takeaway around here is that.
All right, there we go. Got the poll up. Sorry about the late delay for the poll.
Any place because they're going to Dallas, where the Cowboys have been unbeatable, unstoppable offensively, and they felt like they were a bad call away from winning that game.
Absolutely, but I love the approach that Dan Campbell took. Turn it over to Rod Wood.
All right, I'm back.
CEO of the Detroit Lions, and you get your.
All right, I'm at 5:45.
It was great.
I went the other way. I'm probably closer to you.
Yeah, I'm at 5:43, 5:42, 5:41.
I'm at 37, 36. So we're only a few seconds.
Okay, we're 1 second behind each other. So 2nd and 8, man in motion, golf in the shotgun. Man, blitz coming. Sideline, first down.
Golf has been a great addition for these Lions, to be honest. And they got the Lions. The Lions defense has done phenomenal this year. I mean, they've had games that they've given up a lot of points, but they've also done. I guess I would have to say their defense is kind of lucky that their offense has been able to put on the points they have.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you, you know, my Bears play at 3 o'clock, 3:25 actually. I certainly hope we win. I don't believe we have any playoff implications. And so my choice to who I'd like to see go to the Super Bowl, and the reason for it is I'd like to see the Miami Dolphins meet the Lions in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Why? Because they both have been everybody's kicking bag for so many years. Both teams. Now, Miami has had more success than Detroit by far. But it is so great to see both squads, both teams playing the style of football they're playing this year. And I'd love to see those at least one of those franchises rewarded for all the hard work.
A good job there. You'll hear people talk about gap responsibilities.
Who won the Ravens game? I never did check.
I think Ravens did.
What Minnesota did right there. You can see on that running play, you're trying to find that lane, and there was nowhere to go. They did a really, really good
Who'd they play today? I don't remember now. Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, I think.
I don't know. Pittsburgh, they were up at one point, or tied at 7, one of the two when I seen earlier.
Off the throw. Got rid of it just before the pressure got home.
Oh, he drops it.
Yeah, Baltimore lost. Pittsburgh won 17-10.
More than any team this century on 4th down.
Okay.
They're going to go again. Moose staying true to who you are. I love it. Never deviate. And it goes back to why they're playing all their starters here today. This is what he does. I mean, I really like.
So the Steelers' playoff hopes are still alive.
Those pressure situations.
Did they win or lose?
games in December.
Steelers won, Baltimore lost.
Okay, that's then definitely because Steelers are now 10-6.
Yep.
Oh, looks like he's going to get the first down on that last push. Yep.
This is something that you see from Jahmyr Gibbs, and it's the patience. I mean, he's very dynamic. He is very explosive. Watch the patience and the cut right there. It's not a bad job defensively by Minnesota. I mean, they play it well. You can see Ivan Pace there. They had Josh Metellus coming down the other side.
Now they are going to measure here.
Haven't seen any familiar faces at all.
Happy with the spot.
Ladies and gentlemen of my followers, my subscribers, with the new year and everything, I've talked about doing this for quite a while. All my sports-related content, all the shorts, long form, highlight videos, and any future streams after today will now be getting handled on the C Sports Network channel. Ernie, can you throw a link up there in the chat for me, please?
Yeah, no problem.
ClanHBS channel is still going to stay here. I'm still going to be streaming, but it's going to go back to more the way it was in the beginning. So what I ask of you is, those of you, I don't want any of you guys to unsubscribe. But if gaming content and stuff like that isn't your thing and real life stuff, that's what's going to. Oh, Detroit! Touchdown, long pass, down the sideline. Oh, looks like we're going to call him out of bounds inside the 5. But anyways, all my sports content will be going over to the sports channel. So if that's what you're hearing, you enjoy, please head on over to that channel and get that subscribed. I'm going to continue streaming video game playing, real life stuff and whatnot will continue to be placed and streamed on this channel. So I'd love to have you stay and come join both, you know. Okay, there we go. Touchdown. Gibbs for Detroit Lions.
Up 13-0 over the Minnesota Vikings. With 2:12 left in the first quarter. Yep, no problem.
So yeah, guys, and there absolutely will be more streaming in the future. I know I said that a few weeks ago, but with my health and my father-in-law's, I wasn't able. Missed
it.
I can't believe how many missed extra points these kickers these days have. You didn't see that you didn't see that in the older days.
Nope. Not at all.
So we're going to go ahead and pause that game sound. So yeah, all sports content is going to be moved. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. All the content that is already here on this channel, it's most likely going to stay on this channel, but it won't be featured. It'll stay, and then I will add in a playlist over on the sports channel that'll link back to this channel's all the sports stuff. So yeah, that's at csports_network, YouTube. YouTube.com/at csportsnetwork, csports, Yahoo.com/at csports_network.
There you go.
I'll get it right.
You get it.
See you later, man.
You'll get it. No worries, man.
I hope to bring back a lot of the eyes, man, because I've done 2 or 3 streams and have barely seen any of my old faces and stuff. I hope I haven't ruined that relationship with you guys. It wasn't that I wanted to stop streaming. I was life or death sick, and been dealing with it bad, back and forth. And real lives happen. I know I should have kept you guys more in the loop of things, but I'm kind of a private guy when it comes to my personal life, so. That, I don't want anybody to ever have to worry about me, because I'm sick or something, kind of thing. Just ask Mav here. He knows me. He's known me for 18 years, 19 years.
That's right.
There's already enough things in this world for people to worry about than to have to worry about me. All right, so we are back from commercial break. Here we go. Detroit to kick off the ball. Detroit leading the Minnesota Vikings 13-0. We're in the first quarter with 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Ball taken out. Past the 10. Past the 15. Ball down at the 20-yard line.
He took that out of the end zone, right?
Yes, he did. The ball was at the 20-yard line.
Should have down that. He did, just lost 5 yards right there.
Yeah.
Something I'm going to be working on, everybody. Yes, it does look like it's been confirmed. My beautiful wife has given me the go ahead. Start looking for pre-built computers. My upgrade build, my son is using. Oh, that's a hell of a run. My son's using.
Oh, yeah.
So this one's a little outdated now, and I'll be moving to his setup, and he's actually getting.
I think he's a really good back in the NFL.
But the one difference is when I get the setup, but the setup that I got coming is a real nice setup. It'll be a Ryzen 9. Not sure which one yet, but it'll be a Ryzen 9, and it's in the Asus ROG Hero 7 Crosshair Wi-Fi edition. Ooh, nice run. Come on, buddy. Come on, Vikings. We're rooting for you because you're Doyle's favorite team. Let's get a win for the end of the season. Come on. Let's do it for Doyle.
On the center, Garrett Bradbury.
Now you're talking about a team with the Minnesota Vikings, the fewest penalty yards per game during the course of the season, and that's going to be key today.
And myself and Mav, we definitely have more interactive content coming, guys. I know we just do highlight videos and talk about stuff. We're going to get involved in doing more than that. We want to do a podcast style, a series of some podcast style content that we'll have guests come on and we'll talk. We'll just talk sports. I mean, there's always room for that out there. And
might be intentional grounding here. Might be an intentional grounding call. Ball did not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, but was he outside the tackle box?
Probably get some extended playing time that time, and Aaron Glenn raved about him and his development and where he was trending.
Well, they're playing in Detroit, so if you hear, yeah,
intentional grounding.
You know how the crowd got loud real quick there. They're in Detroit, so you knew they had decided it was against.
Yeah. Yep.
You can see right here, because of the pressure that Josh Pascal gets right away, there's just really nobody there. You're trying to avoid that.
Oh. Yeah, he barely gave her a flip out there.
Yeah. 3rd and a mile. 3rd and 30.
Toss it up there. Johnny
nice! First down, baby!
They get 32 yards out of that play. Wow.
A tight end. Look at the hands on that guy.
He knows he's going to get hit. He's going up the
He knew he's getting hit too, dude. He didn't care.
Yeah.
From the safety coming over. Great job by Johnny Munt.
That is Nick Mullins at his best there. Just
Nick Mullins for 32 yards.
He's pressured. Hit as he throws. Aleem McNeil making his comeback today. They signal just now incomplete. And it's 2nd and 10. McNeil was playing a Pro Bowl.
Hey, those Lions helmets. That is pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
That is probably, I've never seen them in any kind like that.
He's lobbying for that other penalty.
Or other than the Lion.
But they had Ty Chandler over that way for the screen.
I can't quite tell what the Lion is over top of. All right, so we got 1st and 10. Number 12 back in the shotgun formation. Number 32 off to his left.
2nd and 10 from the 46.
Hand off to 32. Going to cut it back to the left. He's going to move forward for about 4.
Yep.
Probably got 5.
Not a short gain there. Although Minnesota's hurrying to the line.
All right, here we go. Minnesota in the shotgun formation. 32 off to his left. Man in motion.
And they will let the clock run out and talk about this 3rd and 8.
We're moving on to the second quarter.
Wrapped up their first division title in 30 years. They're going to be in the playoffs for the first time.
That's right, everybody. First division title. What'd they say? First division title in 30 years?
Yep. First division title in 30 years. Yep. If the Detroit Lions win today, they'll be 2nd seed.
No, they won't.
Oh, well, they already are 2nd seed.
No, they're not. Sorry. No, they're not.
Thought they were.
That bad call.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that bad call.
Forgot about that.
Against the Cowboys.
Forgot about.
It gave the Cowboys the 2nd seed.
Yeah.
Because the Cowboys will beat them.
Right. I forgot, man. Hell, I can't keep up with it all.
That's a terrible call saying the guy didn't. I mean, there's got to be, as big as the NFL is and the kind of technology they have, there's got to be some kind of audio that picked up whether that number 68 checked in or what. There's got to be audio that was picked up.
Yeah.
I haven't looked into it since, I've had a lot of real life stuff to deal with. But I've been interested to find out, was there ever any audio caught? Do they definitively really know what happened?
Right.
Because the talk of the town, and you heard it during the broadcast. You even heard the broadcaster talking. This is probably because they seen 68 go out there. So they started talking about how the Lions head coach had already talked to the coaching staff and told them to watch out for this play where 68 became eligible as a receiver. And the broadcasters are the ones that called that play was probably going to happen. And it did. And 68 caught the ball. They scored. And then it was taken from them.
Yep.
Now, if the guy didn't
40 seconds after it was called.
I know. All right, so here we are back on field.
One of the scenarios they need, Atlanta or Carolina.
3rd and 8.
But they're struggling. Justin Jefferson has
take it away, Bernie.
Maybe this is the spot.
All right. So Mullins in the shotgun, running back to his left. 3rd and 8.
And another flag.
Oh, false start.
Offense, number 64. 5-yard penalty.
Gonna be 3rd and 14 now.
Man, they're just digging their hole again. I mean, they just had 3rd and 30.
I know.
To wrap up the season, and there's an opportunity for Detroit to get to number 2.
Well, right now the Atlanta Braves, the Atlanta Falcons are winning the game so far, 14-7.
There you
Second
go.
quarter.
Are their playoff hopes still alive?
Yes, but they have to have Tampa Bay lose, and they win against the Saints to stay in the hunt. So 3rd and 13, Mullins fires over the middle, open man downfield, gets down to the 50-yard line.
No, come on. Where's a flag on that? You wrapped your arms around his head and shit to fucking take him down
Anzalone.
like that.
Yeah, Anzalone with the defensive tackle at the 50-yard line wrapped his head up like a boa constrictor.
I understand the game hasn't started out the way you would like, and you may feel like it's slipping away. I think there's still plenty of time with 14:20 up in the second quarter here to stick to your plan coming in.
So 4th and 6, the Vikings are going for it. Mullins in the shotgun. Looks like a blitz coming.
He's got all day. He's got to scramble.
Got all day.
Nice! That's a first down. That's a quarterback that wanted that first down.
Yeah, bad.
Oh, we got flags on the play.
Flags on the near side. Probably going to be offensive
Probably going to be holding. Yeah.
You're right, Joe.
Look at the stretch. That's a quarterback.
That is a stretch for the decade. Defense.
Nice.
On the end of the run. So 1st down regardless. Add another 5 yards to that.
But watch this at the end with Alex Anzalone right there. That's right down at the yard to gain marker.
That is awesome right there. Nick Mullins and a great shot. Diving for the first down.
That's worthy of a highlight there, brother. Yeah, that's coming to the channel afterwards.
Oh, flea flicker. Going downfield. Oh, off the fingertips. Oh, man.
Almost.
He did not play this well at the point of the catch. I agree with you, Joe. It looks like he kind of throttles it down a little bit right there. He's on top, and then it's kind of the hop, step, shuffle. If you just run through that catch, I think he's got a good shot. Now, this is funny, right, because Justin Jefferson talked to us about the interceptions last time they played Detroit on underthrown balls.
Oh, man.
So he's going to get it up, and he's going to get it out.
That was a nice flea flicker, though.
Yeah, it was. Just about pulled it off.
Mullins hands it to his running back, who runs left, picks up about 5 yards. 4 yards, 4 or 5 yards, something like that.
That's good. That's good.
Well-managed 3rd down.
Off of the bench, week 14 in Las Vegas, and then in his first start, threw for 300 yards in Cincinnati. More than 400 yards against the Lions, but those 4 picks. And Kevin O'Connell told us, he said, look, everybody knows you can throw the ball. Now you got to show that you can do it without turning it over. If you can do that, you're going to have a long career. Blitz coming on 3rd and 6.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Lions got him.
Oh,
shoot him
sack.
up. Flag on the play, most likely holding. It'll be.
Well, this is going to be another 3rd down penalty on the Lions pass coverage.
Holding. Defense.
5-yard penalty for the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Boy,
first down.
Justin Jefferson is such a great route runner. I mean, spins him one way, spins him the other, gets him in.
Oh, hell, looked like he had his face mask.
You know what? Even as an offensive player, I don't really like
No, I had his arm wrapped up.
By Brian Branch. It's a little bit more of a stumble by Justin Jefferson as he kind of releases outside and then tries to get across the face of Brian Branch.
All right, so Vikings, 1st and 10. We got a whistle.
Snap here. And a timeout taken
Ball start, I think.
Timeout by Detroit.
Timeout. Detroit, their first. It's a 30-second timeout.
Oh, Detroit takes a timeout.
Of course, Kirk Cousins was having a fantastic year when he tore his Achilles on October 29th. He was the NFL's leading passer at the time. Then Josh Dobbs But he throws 4 picks.
New Orleans ties it up 14-13. So it looks like New Orleans ties it up 14-all.
The crowd told you last week at the start of the game when Kirk Cousins ripped his shirt off. They've grown to love Kirk there.
Yeah, I need to get the. I'll be doing it for the playoffs, where I'll have the score scrolling.
Cousins is his durability and his availability as a skill. I mean, only 1 game missed prior to that Achilles tendon injury. And it's just crazy, right? There's 4 games this year with 4 interceptions by a quarterback, and Minnesota has 2 of those 4.
Out of the timeout, Mullins over the
down over the middle, caught by number 18, spins twice and picks up another 3 yards after.
Down to the 8-yard line.
Nice pitch and catch to Jeffries.
I mean, it is very complex, but it
Jefferson, yeah.
I mean, watch
Jefferson, my apology.
Jefferson has right there.
No worries.
Look at that. Shucks him, spins him for another 4 yards. Beautiful play. Great athleticism from this young man.
So 1st and goal. Mullins in the shotgun. Gives it to his running back. That was a bad handoff, Mullins. Can't do that.
Brought him back late. Some great catches. Last time he was in this building, he set a Vikings record with 223 yards receiving.
Yeah, here's one of those decisions we're talking about, Joe. On that last play, I really think that's an RPO, and you want to pull this, right? He rides him really long on this, but watch your tight end come across. You don't pull that. Look, he's outflanked to the flat, and I think that was a decision right there where it would have been an easy touchdown for Johnny Munt.
So Mullins under center, running back in the backfield, man in motion, 2nd and goal.
End around. They're going to get him big.
Oh, man.
That Hutchinson or whatever he's name, wasn't it?
Hutchinson, yeah.
And it's all about Aiden Hutchinson. If that's the guy that's up the field, you have to stay with him.
And he's a rookie, isn't he?
Yeah.
Because that guy has been in teams' faces all season long.
Making that defender miss, then getting away from Aiden Hutchinson right there. So just some mistakes on this drive once they got downfield.
That youngster, man, he's gonna be a freaking star.
Gotta get it off. This crowd
Delay a game. Oh.
5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
It's the 5th penalty for a team whose season high for the game is 8. And he's trying to get the ball snapped. They just can't hear him. Can't even hear the clap.
And how many times do we see that guard now? I mean, it's on Blake Brandel, right? It's 64. You know, he's the guy. That's the hard thing about here. The center's down. He's got his eyes. He's getting ready to snap. We see it all over the NFL. The guard is the one who's in charge of letting him know quarterback is ready.
3rd and goal. With 10 minutes left to play, Mullins drops back to pass, fires it left to Jefferson, and down to the 21-yard line. So 3rd and goal.
I'd say they're gonna go for a field goal. They need points.
Well, it's 3rd and goal now. Oh, it is 4th and goal.
No,
Okay.
it's 4th and goal.
Yeah, they'll go for 3 points here.
He's going to have Johnny Munt, who had out-leveraged everybody, and then the next play after that, it's Aiden Hutchinson up the field that just completely...
Jefferson's pissed.
Potential touchdown drive.
Greg Joseph had a season-long 54-yarder last week.
Good. Use that anger and channel it in the right places and get your ass in the end zone.
He will.
Yep. Right down the upright. It's good.
All right, so we got a 13-3 game. They're heading to commercial.
9:20 left to play in the 2nd quarter.
Miss you, buddy. Definitely all your children, all your grandchildren. We just know that he's no longer suffering. God's opened his arms, welcomed him in. He's taken the pain and the suffering away.
Yeah.
Certainly miss you, buddy. A lot. All right, we are back on field.
And it's you've got to talk to your team, and you know that.
Again, guys, that's my father-in-law. Passed away January 1st, 2024, after battling stage 4 cancer for about 14 months.
And they have been anything but up until this point.
Lions have had the special teams edge. Craig Reynolds.
All my love out to Sharon, Kyle, Jared, and most of all, my wife, Amy. Love you all.
Also known as the Kempner Classic. February 18th, and the most iconic day in all of motorsports returns. The Great American Race returns. The Daytona 500, only on Fox. Now the Lions have to win this game, and then they need both the Eagles and the Cowboys to lose this afternoon to get the 2 seed. That's what.
Yep, Eagles and Cowboys both have to lose today, with the Lions win for them to get the 2 seed. They should already have it. That was such an atrocious call, man.
Mm-hmm.
How could they say number 70 was checking in? You know, because he was so far away that if he was yelling, I'm checking in, I'm checking in, if he was yelling that, there would have been audio for sure, in my opinion.
Right.
Come on, man. This is the NFL, dude. They pick up the smallest of sound.
Just say 1991 the last time.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Ooh, it is again.
It's been a while.
I'm not over it yet.
Underneath Laporta. And he's got a first down. Stopped by Hicks.
So first down. Golf to Laporta.
How many more can they check? And I think last week, even though
Third rookie and tight end in NFL history with 10-plus reception TDs. Mike Ditka and Rob Gronkowski is the last two that ever got that.
Played the Dallas offense last week. It was extremely impressive. You know, rushing 21 carries.
So man in motion, Laporta in motion. Golf it in the shotgun. Gibbs in the backfield. Oh, Montgomery, I'm sorry. Hard to keep up with these damn players.
I know. I hate it so much because, like, I've really left a lot of that go, you know, where I don't know as many players' names anymore.
Right.
And I'm trying to broadcast sports. Hey, what's up, my friend? Welcome in. Say hello to the stream. Stream, say hello to Slammer Man. Long-time member of HBS. And a Kansas City Chiefs fan.
Yep.
Oh, almost intercepted.
Who just went to last weekend's KC game.
Yes, I did. It was awesome.
We're talking about that last meeting on Christmas Eve. There were the turnovers.
I can't afford to go to any games.
If I would have known sooner that he was going, I certainly would have got him to do some recording and coming on Discord with his phone while he was there, and we could have broadcast some of that and had some fun.
Yeah. Oh, my boss got me the tickets for me.
Awesome, nice. Thank you, boss.
Yep.
Oh,
You
what
want to
a
do something
play.
nice for me, so.
What a play by number 24 of the Vikings to stop Laporta from getting the first down. What a nice play, fourth down. That's the first stop that the Vikings defense got today. That's nice.
Slammer, do you got cable?
No.
Okay, Bernie, send him the first link, not the one that we're on.
Which one?
The second here.
Defense, leading tackler. Fox's second punt. It's a beauty. Powell watches it bounce inside the 10. You cannot walk it down there any better than that. Ball is now loose. And Lions down it inside the 10. They're going to spot it at the 1. Khalil Dorsey down there, downing this perfect punt from
house.
Great location, quiet street.
The garage is a bit of a black hole.
Yeah, everything.
There you go, Slammer. Just click the
Son, we gotta
scroll.
clean this place out.
See my winter coat in there? You can't hear me.
Ugh, that coat is hideous. Oh, my summer jams mix.
At least Geico makes bundling a home and car insurance.
They're winning right now, but today's my
Okay, honey, throw me.
today's my memorial stream for Doyle. If you didn't know, my wife's dad passed away. Yep, January 1st, about 7:30 at night. It wasn't too great of a New Year, brother. Now, he was so sick because of all the chemo treatments, just everything at the end, you know. Is it?
Her grandma off doing things. She said she didn't want to go to the cemetery because she didn't want to be sad today.
I'm thinking about ordering some lunch. Getting a little hungry over here.
Sure, you can have an Uber driver or Grubhub, whatever the hell it is, bring me out something. Sure.
Uber Eats.
I heard that.
You know, friends do things like that for friends. You know, like at least Kobe did it. Kobe did it for Tigers, man.
That would cost me an arm and a leg to go from Charles City to there.
No,
you would order it local for him.
You'd order it local.
I know. That's what I'm talking about.
No,
that's what I'm talking about. From Charles City or Waverly.
No, it wouldn't cost an arm and a leg there, Ernie.
That's a figure of speech, Bog. It costs money.
Well, everything costs money, Ernie. But you're acting like it's going to be expensive.
Crap. I already know that.
But you're acting like you're going to have to sell a fucking organ just to do it.
All right, so we're back on field. Detroit Lions currently leading the Minnesota Vikings 13-3. We're currently in the second quarter with 6:33. Oh, no, my bad. That's Tennessee and Jacksonville. Tennessee leading Jacksonville 14-10 in the second quarter.
So the ball on the 3-yard line. Or the 2-yard line.
What is the Vikings record?
7-9.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, so Detroit's
That's cool.
likely going to just stomp it.
Detroit's 11-5 on the season.
Yeah.
Right now, if I'm reading the scores right, hold on, I'll let it pull up.
Oh, what the hell?
It seems like this year, the teams that have been dominant in the past have just kind of like fallen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like they got so used to being able
to
rely
play first
on
down,
one or
running down
two
the left
guys.
sideline. to the 25-yard line.
They got so used to relying on one or two guys, and when those one or two guys are out, they can't do anything.
Just cannot predict it, can you?
No. I mean, Jacksonville mid-season, start of the second half, looked like one
but
of the top teams yet.
On the flip side, it does show why some of these players get paid what they do, because they do make the team at that point, you know.
Yep.
Well, if you want some of the scores around the league right now, Tampa Bay is on top of Carolina 3-0 in the second quarter. Cleveland and Cincinnati is 21-0. Bengals leading that game 21-0. Of course, we know the score here, 13-3. New Jersey versus New England. New Jersey on the road. The Jets lead that game 6-3. Of course, my Atlanta Falcons taking on the New Orleans Saints in New Orleans. That game is tied up 14-all. Of course, you just heard that Jacksonville taking on the Tennessee Titans. Titans at home. Derrick Henry just scored an 18-yard touchdown for Tennessee to take over the lead. That score is 14-10. Those are the scores around the league so far. And the rest of the games will be later on this afternoon. We'll have Seattle taking on Arizona in the desert. We got the Chicago Bears on the road taking on Green Bay at Lambeau Field against Jordan Love.
Now let's talk about that game. Let's talk about the Bears-Packers game. Okay. That in Iowa is like a tug of war. You have three teams that you see in Iowa. You have the Bears because they're Chicago. You got the Vikings because they're Minnesota, and then you got people that are cheeseheads because Wisconsin's right there.
Well, actually, technically, you got four because you've got Chicago,
Detroit,
Green Bay, Detroit, and
but Detroit
Kansas
is
City.
the outlier. Let's be honest. Detroit's the outlier. That's the one that you don't hear a whole bunch of people going for.
Right.
But when it comes between Chicago,
just
and
noticed
Packers.
my football players weren't matched up the way they were supposed to be.
But
Man,
when you look
you
at
didn't
it,
have much
it's
time.
Chicago and the Packers 90% of the time are that's our rival. Okay. Their records are pretty close. Bears
Just let everybody
7-9,
know
Packers
this is-
8-8.
This is my nephew Bog that joined us as well.
What's up, Bog?
What's up, Slammer? But Bears 7-9, Packers 8-8. Which way you think that game's gonna go?
Hopefully the Bears will pull the win out. I mean, they've had a really good showing for the last several games. You know, they're
But
5 for their last
is that going
7.
to lead to overconfidence?
No.
That's the issue you got to think about.
I don't think so. I think if Justin Fields plays well, I think the Bears will do well.
My wife's a cheesehead, so she don't like the Bears. They're in their division, so.
Ooh, first down.
He said, look, I'm going to try and lead these guys to a championship.
That's going to be the game I want to watch today.
Playoffs, and this is Gardner Johnson talking about the other safeties.
Yeah, it'd be a good one.
Let me show you. Because of course he went
I'll tell your wife sorry when her team loses.
With New Orleans.
I usually do.
No, but that's an opportunity when you really see the style that Dan Campbell has brought there, because he confronted him right back. Listen, he's going to be out
And I ain't got enough money.
play on the field, but we're going with a rotation right now. That is my call.
He said he doesn't have to like it.
If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, guys.
Had the monster game in Dallas last week, and the Lions are hoping that's a sign of what's to come.
Well, you bring pressure here, and then you leave Aiden Hutchinson up against the tight end. You know, that's rolling the dice twice on the same play. So you've got your blitz, and you've already had Aiden Hutchinson matched up against the tight end with no help looking outside.
Dan Campbell said he thought, Aiden's going to take a little confidence from that. He's already asking himself, I got 3 last week. Why can't I get 3 every week? Blitz coming here. Mullen steps up. For Jefferson, and incomplete.
Look at Ernie sitting there thinking.
That's 2nd and 18, 3rd and 18 now.
Their top cornerback in his first year in
He's thinking, man, what should I order me for lunch?
What do they got?
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Kind of the top of that stack. Watch right here. You're trying to get not really the back shoulder throw, but just behind. And that is a great job by Cam Sutton. Justin Jefferson is frustrated. He has torn this building apart when they have played the Lions throughout his career, and they have shut him down here today. That is a huge thing after what CeeDee Lamb did to them last week in Dallas to come out against what a lot of people feel is the best wide receiver in the
So 3rd and 18. Mullins right back pass, fires over the middle. Well short. 4th down.
He's tackled by Reeves Maben.
Oh, let's see if. Never know. Vikings may go for it.
Who knows?
I don't think they will, but there's always that possibility.
But you're going to see a lot of these.
Let's get it fresh.
Oh. That's weird.
What?
I loaded up my Call of Duty and logged in on this Xbox for the first time, and it gave me a rare achievement saying only 8-point-something% of people have reached level 55.
Huh.
But everyone I see is well over 55.
Yeah.
I just comes to show how many accounts have been banned and everything. Everything stripped from them.
I forgot he said he was. Sorry about that. Wrong button. Trying to close Bernie's. Didn't realize he got up and he must not have his lights on. Either that or he doesn't got his green screen up in the background.
Yeah, you can see his chair and it's all chopped up.
But you know, yeah.
Yeah, I'd turn my cam on, but I got an Iowa hoodie on and that's gross. Oh, there's Ernie. I don't like Iowa. I like Iowa State. So I can't turn that on.
They're both my teams.
Oh. My father-in-law got me this.
You.
What?
Give me a second here.
My father-in-law got me this hoodie for Christmas, and all he told my wife is, "Hey, it says Iowa. Will he like it?" And she didn't realize he was talking about the Hawkeyes. She thought he was just talking about the state.
That's funny.
I opened it up. I see the gold and black. I was like, ew! Hawkeyes?
That's funny.
I wear it in the dark confines of, wherever I'm at.
Yeah.
All right, we are back to the game again.
That way no one can see it.
I'd appreciate if everybody could have a stream up and help support it while it's going. If you haven't subscribed or liked it, please feel free to. It's that for sports wise on this channel, all sports content is moving to the C Sports Network channel. Everybody, again, FYI. After today, all sports content will be streamed and posted to the C Sports Network. That's youtube.com/@csports_network.
Wow. I was just gonna say.
You're gonna say what?
I was gonna say like. Hold on. I was gonna say Doyle really changed on how he looked towards the end, huh?
Oh yeah, he was. He was a big, healthy guy for most of his life.
Yeah.
360 pounds or so at any given time, and
Yeah,
unfortunately,
he looked like he withered away to nothing almost.
The wife said he was down to like 116 or 118 pounds.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He looked like he withered down to about nothing.
That's what cancer
I
does
mean,
to you. It whittles you
But
down like that.
it's been years since I seen him too, and like you almost can't don't you like if you. I almost didn't recognize it if you didn't say that it was him. I would have asked you who is that.
Well, it says the
What's up,
name on it.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is, if I just seen that picture, I wouldn't know who it was
Oh, yeah.
because it don't look like him at all.
Who we got with us?
Hey, dog.
That's our dogs. Stream beat Hey Dog. Hey Dog beat the stream.
Hey dog.
We are live on YouTube.
You don't want to say nothing.
No, it usually takes him a few minutes or a little bit to get his mic all working.
He got stage fright. That's what it is. Like, I'm on the big time.
No.
I wish it was a big time.
How's everybody doing?
I'm a little peon.
Doing good.
What's going on?
Not too much
Like to get
at
a
all.
little
Thank you.
peon.
Here you go. Hey, dog. I'll send you a link to the stream there.
Matter of fact, any of you viewers out there, if you'd like to watch the live play of the game, feel free to join us in Discord, and I'm pretty sure Mav would put the game on live for you.
I think you got to do it then.
All right.
You don't got to put it on right now. Well, I guess if you want to, yeah. Then they can just
I mean,
watch
I'm
off of
sitting
you.
here.
We had a Detroit Lion player come up a little,
Laporta.
grabbing onto his knee.
Yep.
Ernie, that don't look like a game. Ew, Ernie, what are
He's down
you?
he's down on the ground. Not good.
No.
Offense going into the playoffs.
That is the
Ernie,
game.
scroll up a little bit.
I did. I turned it up.
Scroll up.
Looks like it's going to be
Now scroll down a little bit. There. You were cutting off the top.
Sorry.
It's because he just needs to make Discord
It's
full screen,
screen.
but he can have another.
How about that? Is that better?
Just scroll down just a hair.
Damn it.
Just
What the hell?
go over to your up just a hair. Just click your scroll bar. Keep overdoing it. Down just a hair. There you go.
Maximize the screen of it, and then you can bring whatever screen up in front of it, and it should still stream the full screen to them.
All right.
You don't figure he will.
Is that better?
Open it.
Sure, it's got to be sitting back there.
You're not doing what he's saying.
Is that better?
It's fine as long as we can see the whole screen. I mean,
it shows you that you weren't fully committed. He's got a plan.
Oh,
It's a small
thing.
Talk in the beginning about, what will you do?
One.
All right, we're gonna go for a quick
I got
browser
second
refresh
and
here.
2.
So golf in the shotgun. Gives it to Jameer Gibbs. Oh, Vikings big stop.
Oh.
back at the top of his game the last couple of
Fourth down.
They stopped that forward progress quick.
He really is just a force off the edge. And we hear
I got to jump off, guys.
Hey, take care of yourself.
Don't give him credit for his
Have a good one.
Same to yourself.
See ya.
So now the Hey Dogs mic is working. Stream Meet Hey Dog, another great buddy of mine and member of ClanHBS. And Hey Dog, meet the stream.
I agree.
Hi, stream.
We've talked about the energy inside this building, and it is dramatically different right now. It has not even been remotely close to this quiet. It has been loud.
So whose team is who? Who likes this team that we're watching?
The Vikings was Doyle's favorite team.
Gotcha.
I'm waiting for my lunch to get here.
Oh, what are we eating?
Paul, you still there?
McDonald's.
Yeah.
You eating what?
Eating McDonald's.
I got
Oh,
him.
Mickey D's. Oh, okay.
Mickey D's. Yes,
So
sir.
I'll send you one.
I'm on commercial or something.
Look at my stream.
I am.
No, the stream
Can't
itself.
see. I am. I'm looking at the stream itself.
I was stay helmet.
I can't see it. Oh, maybe it's delayed. Hold on.
Yeah. Plus, I'm holding up my cam and trying to get the camera to focus on it.
Yeah, because it's not on the stream yet.
Would you sign my yearbook?
Sure, anything for you, Jimmy. Here, dear Jimmy, thanks for another great year of Verizon halftimes. Stay cool.
For me, it's doing a sleep number commercial.
WSYATH.
What's that mean?
We'll see you at the half.
Well, I've held it there long enough that once it catches up to you,
I'll see it eventually.
Learning something new every day with those acronyms. Thanks, Kurt. There's a penalty on Detroit on this return.
I have like 8 of these, so.
Yards.
Team number 33.
Now they've fixed it and said that it's on Minnesota. And it is
Dang, stream time.
There's a penalty, right?
Delay's got to be long.
Wow.
Those are the things that are within your control. A lot of them have been delay of games, false starts. You know, the pre-snap because of the environment here in the stadium.
Oh,
my
I
lunch
just
is
seen
on the
you
way,
grab
boys.
something.
So
It's one of the things you look at Minnesota.
I'm
how this season has gone.
once it gets here, I'm gonna go eat real quick, but I'm still gonna keep the game up on my my end.
Oh, I see it now.
All right.
Is it flat and it like folds out or something?
Oh, it blows up. It's just flat right now.
Oh, it's an inflatable helmet.
It's an inflatable, yeah.
Yeah, I seen you grab the box from someone, and I was like, huh, that must be what he's talking about. But it was flat, and I was like, what the heck?
Close to 30 yards on the first play of this drive.
It's been one of those plays we've seen a number of times here today.
So you're going to get something to eat, you said?
That short cover.
Well, my lunch is on the way.
That's easy.
Oh,
actually,
Mullins to read it, decipher it. He's got
it's on the way to me now.
147 yards.
Once it gets here, I'm gonna go eat, but I'll let you know when so that way you can cover up my cam.
They didn't even throw for him in the first.
So Mullins in the shotgun. Josh back to pass. Blitz coming. Over the middle. Caught to Jefferson. First down. Jefferson just caught a 30-yard pass downfield for a first down.
Send me a background.
Vikings are rolling down the field. 46 seconds left to play in the second for halftime. Checks it down. Oh, down the sideline. First down. Another first down to Chandler.
Shows off that speed. Man, oh man, because Anzalone's a good sideline-to-sideline linebacker, and he just went by him like standing still.
That shows you how dynamic he is.
Yep. I got you.
They want to get him more involved in the pass game. You're exactly right, Joe. That's one-on-one with one of the better tacklers in space for Detroit.
There you go, Bob.
Second-year man from North Carolina takes it to the 22. Vikings.
So Mullins in the shotgun. First and 10.
It's time.
Drops back to pass.
Their third. It's a 30-second timeout.
His hands have gotten so much better. That's the one area that people talk about. And you see the athleticism.
Second and 19 for the Vikings.
Burst and bend and things like that. But as they start to really develop those hand techniques and being able to to knock the offensive lineman's hands down, to play through strength and pull and get arm overs. I mean, it's amazing how all of a sudden they really start to mature as really threatening pass rushers.
Develop the athleticism and the grace that you see on a lot of his pass rushes as a competitive hip-hop dancer when he was growing up, but refining that game with some other elements in his second year.
Mullins in a shotgun, drops back to pass. Fire downfield. Broken up. Pass incomplete. Third down. 3rd and 19.
Why is mine flipped? That's weird.
It's really good recognition by Afatu Melifonwu. You've seen this route a number of
You guys notice that, Ernie? That one you sent me when I did it, it flipped it.
Oh. Well, the food is here, boys. So
it might look like that on your end, but it'll probably be okay.
I mean,
3rd and 19.
Sure, just if you look at it though, it's flipped.
Blitz coming. Underneath. Gain of 7. 4th down.
It looks right to me.
Yeah, I take the
oh, that's crazy.
And get
it just looks weird to me.
You know, you're on there.
Vikings still with an outside shot at getting into the playoffs.
So it looks like they're in
7 here with a field goal. The drive began.
Goal. 2 seconds left till the halftime.
15-yard penalty was called on Brian Asamoah. They've got a long way to go. Here it is.
I'm back.
Awesome.
Welcome back.
Bob, you want to go over? You want to go over?
Let the dog out.
Ernie's going to be eating. You want to do halftime stats?
Yeah, I'll be back, guys.
I have to get him pulled up. Oh no.
First half here. Kind of a somber pall across.
I ran out of money on my fishing game, GB. I got to do some fishing and get some cash. Yeah.
I just finished fishing.
Fishing Planet.
Yeah, I just finished. I was just playing it.
Oh, was you?
Yeah.
And then you switched over to Call of Duty, didn't you?
It was nice and quiet. I needed something quiet for a
right.
second.
The Vikings need either a New Orleans or a Tampa Bay loss. They need Green Bay and Seattle to lose. First, they need to upset the Lions, and they're within a touchdown. They get the ball to begin the second half. Stay tuned for the Verizon Business Halftime right after these messages.
43-yard attempt. He hit from 49 earlier. Attempt is up and good. 6:13 going into the half.
Who was that?
That was my wife. He's a good boy then.
All right. So let's look at our red zone. So far, it looks like Jacksonville is beating Tennessee, or is losing to Tennessee, 13-21. They do have the ball currently. You got New Orleans against Atlanta, both tied up at 17. Saints have the ball. You got Patriots versus Jets. The Jets are beating them 6-3. Vikings against Lions. We're watching that one. That one's 13-6. You got the Bengals and Browns. Bengals are up 24-0. Browns do have the ball.
Wow.
But Browns suck. Buccaneers and Panthers. Bucks are up 6-0 against Panthers. Red zone is loading up. One second, I'm gonna go let my dogs out real quick. All right, I'm coming back.
Grimsburg.
It's displaying the division leaders right now, showing Baltimore, who's 13-4. Then you have the Miami Dolphins, 11-5. Kansas City Chiefs of 10-6, and the Houston
Now,
Texans.
did the Chiefs win their division yet?
Yeah.
Did they?
They're division leaders, so.
So they did get a playoff spot.
Yeah, after the Bengals game.
Right now, it's saying the wild cards are Falcons, Los
Well, they're
Angeles,
losing, though.
and Green Bay.
Or no, did you say the Falcons were tied?
And Green Bay. Or sorry, it wasn't Falcons. It was the Eagles. My apologies.
Oh, okay.
The Eagles, Los Angeles, and then Green Bay. So those are wild cards right now. Pulling up on in the hunt is going to be your Seahawks, Saints, Vikings, and Falcons.
Vikings?
I can see Saints.
Did you just say the Vikings?
Yep, Vikings are in the hunt with 7-9.
No, I didn't know that. Well, then come on, Vikings.
Yeah.
Give Doyle, give his memory something and get a playoff spot. I'm sure they're in the hunt, but need a lot of help.
Well, so far, I mean, Detroit's been pretty solid for the most part this year.
Oh, they have. Detroit's played great ball. I've already said the reason, we're rooting for the Vikings today because it's Memorial Stream to Doyle, and it was his favorite team. But with the Bears being eliminated, I'm rooting to see the Dolphins and the Lions go to the Super Bowl. Why? Because both teams have been everybody's kicking bags for so many years.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. It looks like
I just want to see
these teams that
at least one of the two teams get rewarded for all that hard work.
Well, my best friend's team.
Well, it looks like
Lions.
It looks like the teams, like I said earlier, that built around one person are falling to the back. That one person is either not there to carry them, or they're hurt, or it's just not working out. So it's showing that, if they don't have that one person, you can shut them down no matter what. Whereas these teams that have built a steady, decent team that is consistently performing on the same level, they might not be above average, but that's only because you have that one above average guy that they're playing against. This year, these teams that have built their team and not an individual are starting to show up.
Yeah.
That's going to be a rough one. Cowboys versus Commanders.
That's going to be a good game.
Commanders been playing good ball lately too, though.
They're 4-12 though.
Commanders have not been playing ball at all.
Oh, they got some talent. They just got to get more rhythm, and I think they can do well. You watch next couple seasons, you're going to see a turnaround for Washington.
Well,
I can see that
that's
because they got
different.
the
You
number
say
2
couple
point.
seasons, yes. But this season,
Yeah, but look at the Bears'
No.
record, 7-9. The Bears, if you take back the 3 games that they were up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter, only to piss it away, give them them wins, and now they're at 10-6.
Yeah, but you can say that for any team, though, Bob. HG.
yeah. But the thing
Well,
is
yeah.
they didn't hold steady. That was their fault. That was their downfall.
Plus,
They didn't hold
our
steady.
starting quarterback was hurt for 4 or 5 games and out. You know, his backup went, I think, 1-4 or 2-3, something like that. But it didn't help matters that we lost our first 4 games of the season either.
Let me do a refresh. See if I can't give a update
Or 5
on anything.
games, whatever it was.
So currently, Jaguars, Titans, Falcons, Saints, Jets, Patriots, and Buccaneers and Panthers are all into the third quarter now. It looks like the first 3 games are not moving yet. The Buccaneers and Panthers is sitting at 14 minutes, 18 seconds, and still 6-0 Bucks.
It looks like we're going to be coming up for a halftime show here soon.
What's crazy is when you go to these games, they have like the commercial timeouts and everything, and it's just crazy. It's not something you ever think about when you're actually watching it, but they actually take timeouts when people are on commercial. So people that are sitting there live have to sit there and wait for the game to play.
It's going to be everywhere.
Jim Belushi. Is that Dan Aykroyd? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That's the first commercial I've seen of that.
Yeah, I just can't exactly see the scores.
The scores? Which ones?
Any of them.
So far we've got, hold on, let me reload. We've got Jaguars and Titans, 13-21. Jaguars have the ball. Saints and Falcons tied up at 17 with Saints in possession. Jets and Patriots, 6-3. Patriots are in possession. Buccaneers, Panthers, 6-0. Panthers do have possession of the ball. They might be able to turn it around. The Browns and Bengals are still 24-0 with the Bengals leading, and the Bengals have the ball again. So that one, they're starting. They're going into the third quarter. So I guess it's still flip-floppy, but there's a lot of ground to make up for sure. All the other games are pretty close, within one touchdown. It's anybody's game. And then, of course, you got the Vikings Lions, who are 13-6. with the Lions leading.
All right, we're back from halftime, everybody. Detroit Lions leading the Minnesota Vikings 13-6.
I'm watching the Panthers Bucks right now. Panthers are chipping away. 3rd and 11.
Out, new. Out.
Oh, that's sorry. That switched on me. Cincinnati and Cleveland. 3rd and 11. 4th down. It's 2nd and 7 with Panthers having the ball in the Panthers-Bucks game right now.
All right, we won't need
flag
stats
in the backfield of the Panthers.
We're coming back to the game.
I know, they're just not playing yet.
Yeah, they are. Here we go,
Oh,
guys.
now Ernie's messing with it.
We're gonna have we'll have a touchback. So looks like Vikings will have the ball, I think.
Even with the quarterback carousel,
Vikings will have the ball at 25-yard line.
Same thing in that first half. He hit some shots downfield. 187 yards for Nick Mullins, who has to this point played at least just as well as Jared Goff.
There's the big one right there. Yeah, 0 interceptions, and just continue to play clean like that. Don't give Detroit.
Here's Ernie.
Don't give
I'm back.
More momentum.
Welcome back.
Appreciate it.
What'd you get for lunch?
I got me a fish fillet sandwich and a Big Mac.
Fries and okay.
Talking to Dan Campbell about that injury, I asked if it was a knee. He said, "We'll know more tomorrow. We'll do an examination."
And a man
There's not much known about the injury.
For the rest of the game with his
He also got a man pie. I mean a cherry pie.
We want to play better. We need to clean things up.
Man pie.
He likes
I like
cream
it.
pie.
Lead by 7 here. Need to win this game and have a couple things go their way in the later window to get that 2 seed. Is Justin Jefferson.
First down, Vikings.
Yeah, that was a first down and a gain of 14.
Well, that's a lot better than the first half. It took Justin Jefferson a long time to get going in that first half, and that's definitely somebody that they
Isn't it crazy to look back on like their old helmets and everything and just see the gear they used to play with? Now everybody's got this sleek design.
I like the new Detroit Lions helmets. It's pretty cool. They got like, it looks like the Roman numeral #2 behind the lion. Not sure what that's supposed to symbolize.
Jefferson has talked about this being the most difficult year.
Yeah, it's kind of like the stripes.
He missed the 7 games with the hamstring injury. He's played the last couple months without his quarterback. And in the most difficult year of his career,
Could just be maybe they want to point out their paint scheme or something.
And on this day where he's been frustrated, well, he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, that's the bar that he
Could
sets.
be.
And let me tell you, we admire him, and we're in awe at times of what he does on a football field. Do you want to talk about a classy guy and a great person? Holy cow.
Hey, Bog.
Oh, there goes. First down. Oh, he's getting some too. What's up, Slammer?
I want a new SWAT to come out, man.
They're pretty much
check out Ready or
has.
Not.
Yeah, I would love to have it, man. I can't afford to buy it. If somebody
What is it?
If I would
Ready
if
or
I had
Not.
that game, I'd be playing it today.
Getting that cleaned out. They get everything from the inside sealed. It's really easy.
I finally watched some
game's that?
videos of it. It certainly reminds you of SWAT 4, and it's actually
Well, I said it's from
actually
the makers.
It is. It's from the developers that were working for Sierra at the time. It's the devs that actually built the game and stuff. They made their own.
Send me a link to it, Bog.
38-yard line, fake to Chandler.
Give me a minute.
Well, I mean, not now, but whenever you get a chance.
If you go to your Steam store, just type in "Ready or Not."
And it's just one of those situations. And when you watch the film with Nick Mullins, it's knowing when the play is over. And just
Hell yeah, I'd be playing it.
On that snap. You try to get cute there, you change your arm angle, and you throw the ball. It gets batted up in the air by Romeo Okwara, and you've almost got a devastating play.
Lines just bust through that line.
Near your guy. Don't take the intentional grounding like you did in the first half, but don't create a huge negative play right now.
I love the old fat man days with a bean bag.
Oh, there he goes. No, Vikings are actually, they're making a decent push, just chipping away here. Pepper ball, pepper spray, taser.
Go ready or not?
Yep.
Yeah.
Rode the bench for a lot of this season, got his shot against Cincinnati, and boy, the future looks bright. 3rd and 3.
They're right there. They're starting to knock on that door.
Nice. Oh, I thought he had it. They're going to call that incomplete?
Yeah. Oh.
On 3rd down today.
$50.
Is it? I thought it was 30 something.
All games are. I thought, yeah, look at that. Slipped right through those arms.
What game are you talking about?
Ready or
Ready or not?
Ready or
it's
not.
like SWAT.
You got to make those plays to keep these drives alive, keep you out of these 4th down situations.
I love my SWAT, man.
They're over on 3rd down, but they're 1 for 1 on 4th.
There was another game, though, that was made shortly after SWAT went down. Takedown, I believe it's called.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It was very, very SWAT-like game, too.
Oof.
But it just never took off.
He's a punt returner. He's got tremendous courage when he fields punts, but you see the little stumble right here after the catch.
There's going to be a turnover.
Hey, because he's got those return skills,
yep.
let's get him the ball in space. He'll get the next
he's short.
Look at the convergence by the Detroit
yep.
players. You can see the knee is down right there. He's short of the line to gain.
There's going to be a turnover.
And they were doing so good. They were chipping away at it.
What the hell? Why wouldn't the Vikings be running to the line, running fast as they could to get that fucking next one off? Oh, because he called for a...
Because it might be turnover.
Yep, turnover.
Yeah.
It's perfect. And the
wow.
Lions take over on downs.
Like that might have sealed it. A lot of game left, but that's going to be a morale
way
boost.
Lots of game.
Morale decimator. Yeah, but you got to look at the effects of morale and everything might have on them.
Yeah.
Coming so close and then falling so short.
I was watching a video of the Ready or Not.
Looks pretty good.
SWAT said that, or not SWAT.
Sickness.
ICE said that they, no, ICE. ICE said that they ported over the SWAT 4 voices as well.
Huh.
So like you actually have to arrest people, you have to call them in to talk and all that. Ernie, was your lunch good?
Yep.
Yeah, he got his regular.
Yep.
8 gigabyte.
Huh? 8?
8 gigabyte RAM memory. Recommended.
Oh, okay. RAM.
Oh yeah, but
NVIDIA GT.
I got one of those sitting.
I got 2 of them sitting.
Man, I'm gonna get it.
Joey messaged me. I had never told him they were for sale. He misunderstood me. I was going to offer to give it to him, but we would have to find out like what the shipping cost would be. One of my EVGA NVIDIA. Yeah, one of my 1060s.
Your SSCs.
Yep. They always ran great, man.
Right.
And my stuff is kept clean.
Oh, goes downfield. Deep ball. Incomplete.
Oh, way over.
Can we play it all together in Ready or Not? Is it like?
I believe so.
I have no idea.
Well, look on there. It should tell you. It's definitely multiplayer.
It might be co-op.
SWAT was co-op and then multiplayer.
Yep. They start off co-op and then they branched out to multiplayer.
Then they switched over to where you could play barricaded suspects and VIP
or
and
Red
all that.
Saber? Is Red Saber maybe the name of that other one?
No, it was Takedown. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, sorry.
It's always got to be fidgeting.
No, I touched my mouse. Sorry.
Well, don't do it. Pull your hand up, Ernie. There you go.
Oh, what a hit. He's short. 4th down.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's see if the Lions go for it.
Oh yeah.
So the offense stays on the field for the for Detroit, the Lions.
I love seeing that. I love seeing teams now, not afraid to go for it like they.
Oh, strike. 1st down. People Jones with the catch.
Man. You could tell there's only one person who had any sense of urgency in that scenario. Oh, he got a couple. About 5 yards.
Yeah, it says it's single player, online co-op, or Steam Cloud.
Yeah.
Co-op.
Yep.
So, yep.
Co-op.
Yeah.
He got 4 yards.
Hamburger owns it. Mingascon. Cobedo. J Nath. Kamazi.
Pushing right up. Oh, and he
1st
gets
down.
it. As much as of a clutter that was there, he just pushed himself right through that.
Wow. Saints take the lead 24-17 over the Falcons.
Yep.
All right, guys, I gotta go.
Have a good one, Slimmer.
All right.
Have a good one, buddy.
See you. Again.
Golf.
Oh.
Incomplete. Oh,
It's
flag
going a
on the
little
play.
too fast for him. Yep.
It was called takedown
Ball
red
would be
saber.
Ball would be set up on the 1 yard line.
That was very SWAT-like. Let's see how much it even is to buy. $5 or $14.99 for a 4-pack.
Ooh.
Pass incomplete. Second down.
You know, if they would have actually gave it to their fake, it would have been in.
Yeah.
Come say hi, YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. Say my name is Hazel. I am a pretty girl.
Golf under
Hello.
center.
Tell him you.
Man in motion. Montgomery in for the touchdown.
Man, he took a hell of a hit on that one, too. Like, face right there. It stopped his momentum, and then he just kept digging his feet. Get to see it again. Boom. And then dug his feet and kept going. Watch the foot movement in comparison. He kept moving his feet. The defender just stood. He tried posting up like he was going to stop him.
Extra point is up and good. So the Lions lead the Minnesota Vikings 20-6.
Don't forget, Skipper helped make that play completely. His block on the left side coming around. No, it's not.
Yeah,
GMC.
Looks like I forgot I had to get up. I forgot to turn the damn sound back on. Apologies about that.
All right, so right now we got Tennessee leading the Jaguars 28-13. Saints are leading Falcons 31-17 now. The Jets and Patriots are still 6-3. Patriots have the ball. They still got 8:43 in the third. Buccaneers and Panthers. Buccaneers are leading 6-0. The Bengals and Browns. The Bengals are 30-0. 31-0. Sorry, it literally just changed. This is some of these games are getting to be a little more brutal on the second half. You can definitely see that there's one team pushing. Now you got the Buccaneers, Panthers, and the Jets, Patriots games. They haven't changed much, but Tennessee's starting to push out Jacksonville, and New Orleans starting to push out Atlanta.
Roger that. Thank you for the scores.
Yep.
have to check that out. America's Most Wanted. Hey, true story. True story. And Bog, you might have heard this story before. Possibly.
What?
You know Nick. You know Nick and Cheryl, right? Or
yeah.
Sorry, not them. Tom and Kathy. Tom and Kathy.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about, right? Leroy's mom and dad and stuff.
Grandpa's friends.
No, it was your grandpa's cousin.
I didn't know they were related. I knew they were
grew up
friends.
together, you know, Dad, Nick, Tom, all real close.
Yeah.
Anyways, so their daughter, and I don't remember how much younger she was from Leroy. We got the game back on. Here you go. For those of you who want to listen to it. She has over a guy for supper, right? They all sat down at the table, ate supper, you know, discussed whatever. Guy went in the front room. They watched, you know, they all sat down together, watched the movie and shit. And now this was all early in the day, you know, they only watched one movie. So it was before, like, whenever America's Most Wanted and stuff came on. After the guy left at some point, America's Most Wanted came on. He was featured on it. He was wanted. Crazy, dude.
Yeah, they always say you never know who you're sitting by out when you're out.
Oh, that's true.
Well, I don't know how. I don't know if the daughter was dating the guy or how it came about, but he was there seeing her type thing, you know, over for supper.
Yeah.
It was either the same night or the next night they watched America's Most Wanted and he was on there. That's the story. I don't know exactly if it was the same night. Maybe it wasn't the same night because the story always was that they, you know, played board games and ate supper and watched the movie. And then
I've never heard it.
They watched America's Most Wanted, and he was on there. He was wanted.
That's crazy.
I don't remember for what. It wasn't like murder or nothing.
That was a sack. 4th down.
Oh,
damn.
Sack in the backfield.
That's going to put some distance there.
A lot of these are coverage sacks. I mean, you're just not getting there in time. 91, Levi owns Enrique, working that side, and then just
Detroit's defense is just wearing out the offense, man.
There's just nowhere for Nick Mullins to go. So credit the back end of the defense of the Lions for that sack.
Danger zone.
There's kick.
Vikings down 2 touchdowns. Lions set to get good field position here.
He's going to run it too. 25. 30. 35. 40. Oh, out around the 44. 43.
What a day for Collie Freeman returning the ball. Ivan Pace eventually gets in.
Excellent return.
I don't know. I think that they have enough momentum that they are just going to keep going. I don't think they're going to stop today.
No, I don't think so either. The Vikings defense had held him up to the, held him nicely up to the third quarter. Now they've given away a touchdown, and they're just starting to fall apart, man.
Yep.
Golf was a very good acquisition for Detroit to have picked up. He is a talented quarterback.
As far as the other games, there's still no change in score from the last time. I'm trying to keep an eye on this Jets, Patriots, and Buccaneers, Panthers, because I mean, Jets, Patriots is 6-3 with Jets leading, and the Bucs and Panthers are 6-0 with the Bucs leading. Those games can really still go any which way or how, because one touchdown and an extra point for the Panthers puts them in the lead, and just a touchdown, they ain't need the extra point.
Excuse me.
And the Patriots will overtake the Jets. Ernie, is the Falcons your team?
Yeah,
Not doing too good, bud.
I know. They're going to find a way to lose the game, so I'm not too worried about it.
I think they already lost it. They don't have to find.
Well, today, if they win,
down.
Tampa Bay loses, they're still in. But they have to have a Seattle loss as well.
Well, they have to win. You
St.
said.
Brown is hurting his midsection.
Gonna walk it off. Rub some dirt in it. Nope. Swapping them out. Right up the middle and shut down. Short. That is a hell of a name. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Oh.
Oh, almost picked off.
I mean, for a second there, they had enough pressure. They were going to get back there and get that sack, and he got it fired off, and that was almost worst case scenario. At least for the Lions. Yeah, see. They got back there fast.
Yeah.
Detroit was back on that ball quick.
Mm-hmm.
Jeep 4x.
Yep.
I want that. I want to be able to click and do it. I don't have that opportunity. Ernie, where are you at?
What?
Is that just NFL.com that you were on?
Yeah.
I didn't have that thing pop up for me that said pick the winning team, win $100.
Oh, picking the winning team for a chance to win a $100 NFL gift card.
Yeah. Oh, here it is.
Tampa Bay still leads at 9-0.
You know the Vikings can play better than they are today. They just haven't.
Yeah, they're
they
just
haven't
not
been
putting
able-
anything together.
Yeah, they've struggled all season with that. They played real good football when they are, and that's why they have those wins.
I don't know. I'd have to go back and see who they played for their wins, because I don't keep track of them at all.
I haven't either this season.
For all we know, it could be easier teams.
This season has been a rough one for me with all the sick I've been and
Tampa, by the way,
everything that's going on.
Carolina.
Yeah.
With his first career catch, and he goes for 21 yards.
All right, so Moose with 21-yard catch.
It's kind of one of those bootleg plays, and you're coming around to the outside, and just kind of like we've seen with some of the other wide receivers, just kind of shutting it down into that soft
They still had a good gain, though.
You're coming across. You've already got Josh Oliver out in front of you, so you don't want to get too close to him. So just a nice shot finding that little area and getting in the line of sight of Nick Mullins.
Alex Anzalone wincing a little bit.
Madison with a big
Right up.
run.
Oh,
First down.
another one.
Madison, head of steam. First down.
He just had a whole bunch of momentum. As soon as he had that ball, he was already at full speed.
Really liked this he's grown throughout his career.
I really have. I thought he was a great change of pace back. You know, when you had James Cook here or Dalvin Cook here, it's that second guy coming in, and then he got his opportunity. He was able to kind of capitalize on that, and I think that's one of the things that we're seeing with Minnesota right now. That there could be another transition.
Come on, Ernie.
Work through that kind of
Watching the game.
style between Alexander Madison and Ty Chandler.
Stopped in the backfield. Yeah, I can multitask.
Pascal's playing a good game today.
Yeah, but I'm watching it on your screen.
I know.
Josh Pascal early in the year. Watch big number 93 right here.
He read that.
He got a little bit of a stunt going on. He gets right across.
He peeled his shoulders in and out perfectly just to get through.
Former three-time team captain at Kentucky. That tells you a lot about a guy. 2nd and 12.
Oh.
2 yards.
Quick throw. Johnny Mutt.
Held on to him.
3rd and 10.
Couldn't get away.
Lions fans happy to see that after he was a little bit slow to his feet a couple plays ago.
Yeah,
Good sure tackle coming from inside.
he held on to it with just that one arm and drug the other one. He put all the effort in his left.
This is the heartbeat of this defense. Leading tackler playing better than ever in his 7th year. 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. We have the Vikings coming up. He's going to be a shotgun formation. Running back off to his left. Here comes the ball. Back pass.
Jefferson. It is caught. But short
Got the catch
Did he get his
down.
feet down?
Somehow gets the catch and the feet down. It'll be 4th and 1.
Yeah, I don't understand how guys can do this. Watch the
Yes, he did.
bring him to the outside, but watch him in the
Like
air.
stretching right there.
Get both feet down. I mean, it's such a great skill by the elite wide receivers to know that area.
4th and 1.
And the ability, when you're elevated,
You know, at full speed, it looked like he was out. Some of those are really hard to see unless you slow her down just a little.
1 for 2 on 4th down today.
Yeah. All right, so we got
touchdown.
It's a deep ball. It's Jefferson.
There you go.
Justin Jefferson has the Vikings within a score.
Don't celebrate. It's too early.
For a 38-yard score.
Come on, guys. Act professional. Act like you've been there before.
Not much today, they haven't.
Downs, it's been just traditional runs and not much there. You know, Kendall Vildor just lets Justin Jefferson get right on top of him, and he runs past him.
They got a lot of ground to still make up, though.
Into the Lions doing it again at Ford Field. He's got 147 yards on 9 catches.
And doinks it in.
And this is a 7-point game.
The ball hit the right upright and goes in.
And now this.
I'm a parking gate, and I'm all out of.
Good deal. I'll be right back.
Yep. So the kickoff is going to be a touchback. Ball will be placed on the 25-yard line. Yeah, I'm checking what's going on.
You're good.
He's kind of, he says, like, not everybody's LeBron James as an athlete. Well, you're pretty darn close, dude. Don't undersell you.
So 9 catches, 147 yards with 1 TD for Justin Jefferson. Motion golf under center.
A lot of joy in becoming the leader and passing those things.
Hand off, going up the middle. That's, ooh.
5 yards.
Yeah.
Forward progress
You
was
just
stopped.
barely got it.
So 2nd and 5. Third quarter be going to a close. We'll be going to the 4th quarter. And the Vikings are down by 1 score.
Win? Who's going to win? Predictions. Anybody?
This could be a toss-up, man. I'm not a betting man by any means.
I'm going to say Detroit's going to win.
I grabbed the rings and hustled out.
I'm not a betting man.
Just based on the looks of the game. Just based on the pace that the game's been going. I'm going to say Detroit will pack it up with a win.
All set.
Yeah.
Just another day on the
GB?
job.
If this is what we did for love, see what we can do for your
I
business.
think he stepped away for a minute.
These Vikings are really fired up today.
Oh, they can smell Valhalla, Kim. It's theirs if they want it.
Valhalla back.
Right.
Come on now.
So, check out the red zone, see what they got going.
We're gonna miss you, Uncle Philip.
Thank you for sharing.
I think we're all feeling the same things right now.
Looks like
Why? Why would the team I love so much?
the Falcons and Saints are 17 and 31 with the Saints leading. Jets and Patriots are staying at 6 and 3 with the Jets leading. Buccaneers have scored, I believe, 3 more points since the last time, making it 9 and 0 against the Panthers. Bengals and Browns are still sitting at 31 and 0 with the Bengals leading. They're in the 4th quarter with 12:52 left.
All right, I'm
gonna change your world. That's gonna be interesting. Let's go.
Thank you for the update.
Yeah, you want to root for the underdog.
Only 6 minutes and 19 seconds in the Panthers-Bucks game. Got a full third quarter for the Jets-Patriots. Doesn't seem right, but it says it. That's weird. 14-20 for the Falcons and Saints. .1209 left in the fourth. Jaguars and Titans.
All right, we are back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
All right, so we got 2nd and 5. We are at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
For the 2nd and 5.
Wide open.
Pass.
Down to 30, 25, to the 20, to the 15,
Is he gonna
to the
find
10,
it?
to the 5.
And
Touchdown.
it's in.
That's game right there, buddy.
That is not. Yeah, well,
What
yes and no.
what a
They could have
play.
wore the clock down just a little bit.
Yeah, that's game. 70-yard pass.
I told you, I feel like the Lions were going to walk out with the win. And they do that again, and yeah, we'll definitely see that.
I guess his ribs are all right. What an aggressive play call by Ben Johnson on that. He's been fantastic.
15 seconds in the fourth quarter to score a 70-yard touchdown. So the Lions lead the Vikings 27-13.
That's the longest touchdown catch of his career.
Hell of a way to come out and start the fourth quarter.
You know, holding that
Mm-hmm.
ribs,
Yeah.
stretching and just trying to get
After being, sore and knocked around a little bit last quarter,
100%, and he's just been grinding at it. I don't know what a Caleb Evans is doing. Obviously, a blown coverage. You thought you had help over the top. It looked like Andrew Booth got caught in the middle of the field. We saw a similar play like that earlier in the game that didn't go as far for a touchdown, but it was a huge explosive play. And again, the sneaky ability of this team, this offense, when you've got the mentality of Dan Campbell and just kind of the tight end position and rough and tumble, and we're building it around the offensive line. The weapons that they have that just can blow a game open. I was just getting ready to talk about the resiliency of the Minnesota Vikings here this afternoon, and boom, that's how quick the Detroit Lions can strike.
119 catches for St. Brown this season. 202 catches for St. Brown off a jugs machine every single day at the end of practice. Why 202? When he was in middle school, they watched the best player at a 7-on-7 tournament they were at catch 201.
That ball was a touchback. The ball will be placed on the 25-yard line for the Vikings.
Every day after practice.
He's just like,
Bucks have a 9-0 lead. Saints have a 2-2.
So Mullins in the shotgun.
One of those two teams to lose to have a shot. Ty Chandler's had a nice day.
Right up the middle.
Stops him after
2 yards.
So as you continue to think about
3 or
these
4.
Lions and what lies ahead,
Something like that.
host a playoff game next
Yeah,
week.
these Lions, they play
or Rams.
really good
If it's
football
the
this year.
Rams, it's Matt Stafford coming in here. And
Checking something real quick. Well, the Saints add to their lead, 34-17.
Yeah, it's that game's over, Ernie.
Yeah, that game's over.
I mean, kind of that competitive rebuild this year, and then all of a sudden at the end, they're viable.
Mullins goes downfield, wide open, first down to Justin Jefferson. 30 more yards.
Figured out coming out of the slot. You can see right there C.J. Gardner-Johnson coming all the way up. There's nobody back deep. Cam Sutton drops off and tries to get back and help. But I don't know how 18 gets beyond you when you know the one thing you have to do today is stop number 18. And it's kind of a carryover from what C.D. Lamb did to him in Dallas last weekend. That's probably the biggest thing that they've got to get sorted out. We cannot let one of these breaking receivers have the type of...
As it is right now, I would say with the current scores, all teams leading are going to be the winners today.
Mullins goes down, fires downfield.
Touchdown!
Touchdown,
baby! Come on, Vikings! Down 7, baby! Down 7! Come on! Let's get a win for Doyle.
That it's a double move or something unique, but it's not. I mean, it's just they're running right.
Beautiful.
And I don't understand Cam Sutton sitting on that with no safety help over the top. And there's, again, Nick Mullins, the interceptions, we talk about that. Courage in the pocket, standing in and making that throw under duress and dropping it right in there for Jordan Addison. Outstanding.
No picks today, right? Kevin O'Connell said, we all know you can rack up the yards and throw the ball. Can you do it without...
Right down the middle.
And the line for Nick Mullins...
Score is now 27-20.
Back and forth.
And 2 touchdowns.
With 13:22 left in the fourth.
There's a big momentum shift when the Lions just ran it in. And the fact they were able to answer it back so quick, I think is going to take that momentum and just swing it right behind the Vikings a little bit more. Might see a little more defensive playing, hopefully. Because that's what it's going to come down to is can Minnesota's defense actually shut them down?
Yeah.
Oh, let's have one more.
Cincinnati extends their lead to 31-0. Tampa Bay and Carolina still 9-0. Tennessee still leads 28-20 over Jacksonville. And the New York Jets still lead New England 6-3. And they're talking about this might be Bill Belichick's last game with the Patriots. And they're highly sourced. A lot of sources are saying on Twitter and other podcasts are saying that Bill Belichick may be going to Atlanta to take the next head coaching job for Atlanta because Arthur Smith's tenure as the Falcons coach is pretty much done. A lot of people want Arthur Smith gone from the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, but the thing you got to look at is Belichick is good if he's got a player he can center around.
Right.
Oh, no. Other than Tom Brady, for a lot of years...
Brady carried his name.
For a lot of years, the Patriots, Belichick can build off of anybody, man. Their record-setting defense, dude, a lot of that defense were unknown people. Mediocre guys that he took and put together, and they came together as a team.
Ernie put the game on.
Oh, sorry. I thought I had it on. My bad.
Don't doubt his abilities. But here's the thing.
I don't know. I mean...
Is he going to get in with a owner like he was with... what the hell it was?
Arthur Blank.
Yeah.
Oh, Robert Kraft.
Robert Kraft. All the money and stuff, to give him creative control all the way down to every aspect.
Yeah. He controlled the team. He ran it.
I'll be honest. It seems like things changed for the Patriots when Kraft kind of got caught up in that scandal.
Today, Nick Mullins, 24 out of 32. Attempts, 351 yards, 2 TDs for Nick Mullins. Uh-oh. Detroit's player down, grabbing his right knee.
Who is slow to get up. Oh, my goodness. And you're starting to hear the groans from the crowd. I mean, Murphy's Law going on at this point for the Lions.
Watch the Vikings. How he tackles it. You can tell.
That knee drug.
Oh, right there.
At the injuries that have happened today and make maybe an adjustment here.
Marcus is a connoisseur of anything that's free.
Damn it. Oh, dumb.
Oh, me. Oh, me.
I could do some Taco Bell right now. That looks pretty good.
No, I don't.
I don't even want to think about food. No, sir.
You just ate.
Yeah, I know.
My wife woke me up with bacon and eggs and breakfast in bed.
That would be great. That'd be nice.
Put some jalapeno cheese on top of it.
That's a funny commercial.
Come on, Dolphins.
Yeah, I picked them to win. Yeah. Right through the middle. Ooh. It twisted. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we got 2nd and 4 with 11:55 left. 27-20. Detroit over the Minnesota Vikings. Detroit back to pass. Throws downfield. Caught. For a big gain.
That was a sidearm from golf. It looked like it.
Gonna run it. Oh, blocked out. Got blocked out. He didn't see the right hole. It closed up on him.
Mm-hmm.
Golf 18 for 26 for 269 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Tampa Bay won. They clinched the NFC South Division. Falcons are done. Falcons been eliminated.
Yep. Oh, yeah. 41-17 Falcons Saints there, Ernie.
Yeah, I know. Falcons have been eliminated from playoff contention.
Yep.
Fire Arthur Smith. Arthur Blank.
Hey, the Browns didn't go scoreless, guys. 31-7 Bengals leading.
It wasn't a complete shutout, huh?
No, not like the Panthers and Bucks.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that wasn't much of a shutout. That's only 9-0. I mean, Falcons aren't eliminated yet, Ernie. They still got 9 minutes to make up 25 points.
True.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm just trying to give you a little bit of hope.
Yeah, not happening.
Oh, come on.
Not happening. I know better than
I
that.
mean, 4 touchdowns and all good points. You're sitting at 27. Or sorry, 28. You'd be good.
Kind of going against the grain and choosing to play their guys, even though it's incremental what they could do to their season.
That's 2 good onside kicks and 2 good runs.
Yeah.
Lions seem to have slowed down quite a bit. Now they're just kind of chipping away with what they can.
The 2 seed got to hang on here. And they need both teams to lose. In just a little bit. Cowboys are in Washington. Eagles, who have struggled mightily.
Yeah, I don't see Cowboys losing, though.
The Eagles, though. What is going on there?
Yeah. The first thing is Lions win. And I think we learned a lot about why this.
What'd you say? You don't see the Cowboys losing?
About the end of the game in Dallas.
No, not against Washington.
Oh, I could.
Washington ain't worth the damn. Oh, Vikings sack. The golf got sacked. What up,
Was that a sack? It looked like his own player knocked
Cowboys.
into him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're playing the Commanders, and Commanders have their record alone is
Dan Campbell is wired.
make you sick looking at it.
Just kind of driving Taylor Decker back into Jared Goff. And when you talk about winning, I mean, the culture that he's trying to create here, you know, that is the most
TT.
that is number one.
TT.
We saw that in Dallas last
TT.
year, the 2-point plays
TT.
at the end of the game, and we're seeing it here today with his commitment.
So Detroit takes adds to their lead. The score is now 30-20.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the team that's 11-5 to win over the team that's 4-12.
New Orleans 41-17.
And they're on a 7-loss streak. The Commanders are also on a 7-loss streak.
New Orleans just added 6 more points to their lead, 41-17 over the Falcons. That game's over. Hang it up.
10-point deficit.
It ain't over yet. I don't hear no fat
over.
lady, Ernie. Where's your girlfriend?
She's already singing. Falcons are out. Falcons are out.
Ernie's girlfriend's already singing, he says.
Today, the Buccaneers locked into the 4th seed. They win their final 6
Messed up, Ernie.
Division, and they will take on the Eagles in a rematch of a game from September.
A good game from early September.
Yeah, that was a brutal. Like they held it was 17-17 at halftime, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
The Saints just packed it on in the second.
No, it was tied up.
Yeah. And the Saints just packed on the points in the second half.
The Commanders. They win. They're the 2 seed. They're the division champ, which didn't look likely just a few
20-30 Lions.
You also may see the Rams and the 49ers or the Seahawks and the Cardinals.
There's 8 minutes 2 seconds for the Jets Patriots. They're still 9-3. That's a throwaway at this point. I mean, it's a touchdown, but that score hadn't moved very much. That means both defenses are either playing really well or both offenses are playing horribly, which could be a little bit of both.
Let's get a game break with Carissa.
Tennessee and Jacksonville are 20-28, 28 being the Titans.
Bryce Young has been a dismal quarterback this year. Number 1 rated quarterback coming out of the draft falls flat on his face.
Mayfield came from OU.
Oh, intercepted.
Bunch of hype. Oh,
he wasn't touched.
Yep.
Touchdown. Flag on the play though. That might be on Detroit.
Back, you watch. Gonna get called back.
Yep, incomplete pass.
Yeah.
It's incomplete. It's fun while it lasted.
That's a no-brainer.
But you know what?
He's saying go to the
That's
replay.
enough to scare the Vikings.
Oh, that ref wanted to say, "What are you doing, fool?" Automatic first down. Hands to the face.
He kind of looked like he wanted to call a little bit of fucking unsportsmanlike on that one.
Yeah. He's like, "What are you doing, fool?"
Nick Mullins, and what a good job he's done today.
To you, since you want to call me.
And there you can see right there the hands to the face by Cam Sutton. And they got to do something to disrupt these receivers coming off the line of scrimmage. You can't do that. But you know, that moment right there.
How does it feel to be that guy now?
I think he was really trying to protect the receiver by keeping it down and away, but not a great effort.
Like that quarterback that shook his hands before the play was being.
Oh.
That's a nice play.
Yeah. He got that ball off just in time, too.
I'll tell you, Munt, earlier in the first quarter, Munt had a hell of a nice toss and catch. 32-yarder right over the middle.
Yeah, they were down by 30 yards, and he went up in the air and caught it.
Playing really good football right now. And you just look at the stars there when you talk about Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp, Aaron Donald. I mean,
You gonna stop him? It's gonna be short.
Keep getting these jolts to me.
They're getting mad now. Things getting a little more rough out there.
Early on this season, but then on Thanksgiving Day here, it was all Green Bay.
Yeah. And you saw it last week.
Jimmy Snake.
Just trying to get that one.
When Jordan Love gets hot, that offense is legit. And that offensive line is coming together.
Does he though? Does he really got it?
You know, That'd be a tough group for Aaron Glenn to go against, but I just think what the Rams have done, and there's rumblings around, what's one team you wouldn't want to face in each conference? And people talk about it. The Rams are the one team, Buffalo on the AFC side and the Rams on the NFC side.
You got a head coach and quarterback who's been there and done that, winning it all just a few years ago.
6 minutes left in the game.
Circle story, if it is that matchup, that franchise-altering trade on both sides.
Oh.
Munt can't pull it in. Yeah, and it's 2nd and 10. Really, the trade for Jared Goff here put this.
The Vikings were wanting to go downfield.
Oh yeah.
Jared Goff, he got the 2 draft picks.
And the situation here for Nick Mullins, right up there. Don't scramble out. It just gets harder. You get back. You get pushed back in your depth. And it's really hard once you get out on those edges. Climb in the middle of the field and keep the field open for all your options.
It does not go anywhere. He got knocked back a little bit.
He got shut down right there.
We're down. Come on, boys.
He takes on Johnny Mudd. Got it kind of coming across.
Come on, Mud.
Whip back.
Comes down the line and swallows up Ty Chandler.
Couldn't keep Mudd on his feet, but he got back
to it
and got the
first down. He got it.
Close.
He got it.
Yeah, but that was.
For the first 9 on 3rd down. They've converted the last 2 on this drive.
That's all he was going for. He knew that if he could at least get a jump off, he'd be there.
Haven't been touched and get up and try and get the necessary yardage for the first down.
Which is good. Great awareness, though, if you think about it.
2 touchdowns, no picks.
Challenge.
Looks like Detroit is going to challenge the spot here.
The spot or the catch?
Detroit is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass.
What's not completed about that?
Worth a look.
It was in his hand the whole time.
I mean, the ground doesn't help, right? So he puts it down there. There is going to be the big question for the officials. And without being touched, if he's touched, you wonder if it would have been a catch before he puts the ball on the ground. So the ground does not help him in any way to secure possession, and it seems like the ball doesn't move. He rolls it in that hand.
Dean, we set a record today, making it 3.5 quarters without needing your help, but we need you now. What do you think, buddy?
Issue here is going to be control. Does he maintain control as the ball touches the ground? It can touch the
Absolutely
ground.
he did.
That left hand.
I think so. I think he maintained control. That ball never budges nothing out of that hand.
That's going to be the key. It was
No, he just rolls his hand is all he does. He rolls his right hand. The left hand stays in contact exactly where it was.
All right, Dean.
He switches switches how he's holding it is all.
Completion from Mullins to Munt. Johnny Munt getting his chance with Hawkinson out and doing a nice job today. Undrafted tight end out of Oregon, went to the Rams for a few years, hardly played. Comes over to Minnesota, doubles his career total in his first year last year.
I love you, dude.
Yep. Ruling on the field stands.
Perfect day for Dean Blandino here in Detroit, 1 for 1. And bad news in all 3 scores for the Vikings. Tampa Bay beats Carolina. They could have used Carolina to win that game. After Atlanta was winning for a lot of that game, New Orleans has taken command 41-17, and they trailed themselves 30-20 here. Detroit, by the way, is 0 for 4 on challenges this year.
That. Ooh, short. Ooh.
Juggle and a catch.
They're just trying to grab anything they can.
Yeah.
excited to watch Ty Chandler as his career goes on. Finally getting his chance.
I mean,
this season.
Absolutely.
they don't have a whole lot of time to play with.
Jahmyr Gibbs and watching him grow into the passing game. You know, learning how
No.
to be a pass protector.
Well, they
We
don't.
saw a great play by Jahmyr Gibbs earlier, picking up a blitz.
Mullins drops back to pass. Fires over the middle. Caught to Jefferson. First down.
Inside the 30.
It's unbelievable.
Thing is, though, is for them to win without going OT, it's a 2-point conversion with a touchdown and a 3-point kick.
He is something special at the wide receiver position. He makes
And that includes shutting down Detroit again.
12 catches.
That's what's going to be the tough part, is the fact that it has to roll over. They can't just tie it up.
Very little to play for in the standings, and it doesn't matter one bit. Nobody more talented, nobody tougher.
Better get that ball off.
Oh,
incomplete.
On the ground.
Anzalone was there anyway. 2nd and 10.
Shows you Detroit was ready for that.
Yeah. They sniffed that one out.
You can trust me. Just give me a shot. Throw it up and give me a shot. It's one thing to say that. It's another thing to turn those 50-50 balls into like 80-20 balls consistently.
In some of the 50-50s, I'm not sure they're 50-50s. He kind of leveled the playing field a little bit. Not a lot of guys could have made that previous catch.
Kirk Cousins knows all about what it's like having Justin Jefferson out.
Mullins drops back to pass. Fires to the right. Broken up.
We're getting red.
3rd and 10.
We have a 3rd and 10.
A tighter coverage on this series, but not really the play call.
They're running out of time anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, they got to score twice, so.
Outside, more of a controlled passing game.
They score here, they got to do an onside kick.
A score, a 2-point, and then if they can get a kick in, they'll take the lead. They need 11. Oh.
Intercepted.
Yeah, there it goes. That's it.
That's game.
He left him some room so that way they can just wear it down.
On a franchise record 12-win regular season.
Well, they gave it their shot, man.
Man, they were just talking about. They know he can pass it. They know he can make the yards, but can he do it without, giving it?
He's a great job on this defense. What happened last time? It's going to be a Fate Melifonwu coming from your right side. He's going to battle all the way through that and be the player that impacts the throw by Nick Mullins. A timing, middle-of-the-field throw that has been impacted by a blitzer has such a high probability of being intercepted.
Hey, we just got
That's an ugly-ass face.
And that will forever be a thing here. Crowd erupts. Cameron Sutton in his first season with Detroit. He had some good years in Pittsburgh and then signed a 3-year deal. Not been talked about a ton, but it's been a key piece of that defense. He's gotten better as this year.
Try to run a couple more plays and then start downing it.
So Jahmyr Gibbs
got him in the backfield.
The first play of this drive.
Yep.
A little too late, though. We only got 3 minutes. I mean, you can score twice in 3 minutes for sure.
Washington's 4 and 12. Wow.
For the second time in the last 3 years, and a
It's
win
all-
also
oh,
gives them
oh.
that 2 seed in the NFC. I know something your Detroit fans watching don't want to see happen. It's America's Game of the Week coming up next.
Lions
Oh,
fans
my boys.
go change their hats to Commanders hats and Giants hats this afternoon, hoping for that 2 seed. And Nick Mullins intercepted for the first time today, 391 yards, though I think that at the very least he continues to show he deserves a job, probably a backup job, right? But he deserves a job for as long as he wants one here in the NFL.
Absolutely. And that last interception is not Nick Mullins' fault. That's protection up front, and it's a blitzer that gets all the way to the quarterback, impacts the throw, and it's a timing route into the middle of the field, so you can't pull it back. You've got to let that one go. So that's one that I think Kevin.
Actually, we got 3:07 left in the game. 2nd and 13.
Yeah, they're just going to pick away with what they can.
100 tackle season. Yeah, there's another right there.
Hopefully prevent a turnover.
Minnesota. Well, it's a win for fans. A win
Wear the clock down.
A win for Daryl Johnston, as the USFL and the XFL mergers become official. The United Football League will begin play on March 30th.
Really?
Champion from the USFL Birmingham, champion from the XFL Arlington go head-to-head. The United Football League this spring.
The two halves decided to merge.
Oh yeah, but I tell you, it is fantastic. You know,
The UFL, huh?
For these young guys, I think
Yep.
it's fantastic.
That's old.
To get back to the NFL
with the Rock.
McMahon's. Well, it started with Vince McMahon years ago.
That's right.
People that have
Yep.
the same passion for helping the guys as we do, and it creates opportunities not just for our players, but our coaches and support staff. So it's great. Really looking forward to seeing what this next chapter of spring football looks like with a lot of great people working for the UFL.
What off season? Yeah, give me your guys' tagline. I'll let you have it for free. What off season? 3rd and 13 and a 10-point game. Vikings trying to keep their slim hopes alive in this one as David Montgomery gets
4th and 5. Or 4th and 8, excuse me.
Yeah.
Minnesota, their third. 30-second timeout.
I think he got a little backwards on that. He said they got 8 yards.
Tennessee, Jacksonville, which looked
Yeah.
they were going to cruise to a division title, at the very least cruise into the playoffs.
No, it is 4th and 5.
5.
It wasn't 4th and 8. They got 8 yards, yeah.
And the Pittsburgh Steelers, after the upset win last night against Baltimore, into the
So Tennessee wins 28-20.
500 record again for Mike Tomlin, but the Steelers are in.
It's amazing.
Yeah, Texas made the playoffs today.
The season, you talk about resiliency and
Well, they made it yesterday, yeah.
Texans today.
Pittsburgh Steelers team. I think
Oh, yeah.
Looking at that, going, wait a minute, they're 10-7.
Yeah,
in the playoffs.
Playoffs.
Or maybe it was last night that Kobe came in and said that.
Yeah, it was last night.
My apologies. It all grew together the same day.
Oof.
Sends it away. Majestic.
That one might be in the crowd.
He said, I've pinned enough of them. There's a flag down. I've pinned enough. I'm just going to show you how far, literally, I can kick a football. Some chirping at the end of the play here.
Do it!
23 on 23 cry.
Damn, should have let him do it. Get out of there, ref. Let it happen.
Let them rough each other up.
Let them kick the shit out of each other.
Let's turn this into hockey.
During the kick, holding.
I've gone back the Vikings up at the 10-yard line. 10-yard penalty. Wow.
I got another update for you. Back to Carissa.
Thank you so much, Joe.
Yeah, I'd say odds are stacked.
Line, Trevor Lawrence on 4th down, not even close. Jacksonville eliminated from the playoffs, but good news for Bills fans. That
Oh, Buffalo's in.
Joe?
Yeah, because remarkably, Carissa and Daryl, we were going into the game tonight.
Buffalo's what?
Miami playing for a division.
Buffalo's in the playoffs.
Oh.
They're in. Jacksonville lost.
Knock them out of the playoffs altogether. Well, they can safely say they're just playing for seeding, playing for division title. They'll either be the 2 or the 5, depending on the outcome tonight.
So what's going on then with Cleveland losing so bad?
Just a matter of who is in what.
I don't know.
The Bills and the Dolphins finish off the regular season.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, they got stomped.
Job he's done down in Houston.
That didn't take long, did it? No. First season. This is a high throw and incomplete. Addison was stumbling. Shows what a.
Just about to the 2-minute warning.
Changes the trajectory of your franchise, and it's so challenging. I think a lot of people look at it and go, how hard can this be? And it really is. It's the fit into the system. C.J. Stroud has just been outstanding for the Houston Texans, and we're watching a lot of young quarterbacks kind of go through some struggles, and some of them have success right away.
All right, Vikings in motion. Quarterback in the shotgun formation. Throws over. Intercepted again. That should be game. Vikings, no timeouts.
foot.
And we talked about the previous interception not being on Nick Mullins. This one
Yeah.
is. This is middle of the field. You're trying to throw to a spot.
No one was even there.
Yeah. Jordan Addison is in the neighborhood, but it comes off high and sails into the middle of the field. So those are the ones that if Nick Mullins can work on and eliminate and get away from and get out of his game, like you said, Joe, there's an opportunity for him, to be somebody that plays in the NFL for a long time in that backup role.
And C.J. Gardner-Johnson, who led the NFL with 6 picks last season in Philadelphia, has his first one as a Lion. He's saying the vet is back. I respect those other guys that have come in and played so well, but the vet's here. Getting line. Josh Reynolds, good hands.
There they go. That's game.
And brings this game to the 2-minute warning. Lions on the verge of a 12-5 regular season, and Campbell and the guys, Aaron Glenn.
There it is, 2-minute warning.
A little bit of Gronk.
I never even
He's
touched
scrolling down
anything.
for Ernie.
I didn't scroll.
There you go.
Dude, my hand
That
was
was
over
you.
here.
Mm-hmm. I seen your hand
Whatever.
reaching out there on your mouse.
No.
That was all
Whatever.
you. Uh-huh.
That was not me, bro.
It looked like you might have touched your arrow key.
I got ghost in my house. My dad's right above my mantle here.
I'm sure after as many times you disrupted the stream, he's probably putting that foot up your ass right now.
Funny. Funny, bro. Very funny.
That looks disgusting. Not gonna lie, I don't like ricotta cheese. Let's check out what we got. All right, so Falcons Saints 30 seconds left, 17-48. Jets Patriots 17-13 with the Jets winning. And then currently our game Lions and Vikings 20-30.
Nice game. So the Vikings are going to move to 7-10 on the season. That moves the Lions to 12-5.
Not much there.
45 seconds. Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a game.
That's it.
Yep.
Detroit Lions, 12 wins in the season. Second time in team history since 1991.
It's older than me.
Okay, we got that wrong earlier, Bernie. It's our first playoff appearance in 7 years.
Yep.
First 12 win. First time they won 12 games.
If
since,
they win,
they
it would be
won
the
a
first
game.
playoff win since 1991.
Since 1991. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the first time they've won 12 games since winning a playoff game in 91.
Yep.
All right, that is game. Oh, I just closed down my...
Well, that's going to be it.
That is it, guys.
Yeah,
I appreciate the stream with. I'm going to go ahead and let a couple songs play with In Love and Memory of Doyle up there, since this is a memorial stream to him. Sorry, old friend. Sorry our Vikings couldn't pick up that win for you. But hey, we enjoyed sitting here with my friends and all celebrating you. We know you're up there looking down upon us. So,
check out
come
the
on,
red
boys.
zone scores real quick.
Let's hear it. Yeah, I was going to say.
All right, so we got the Browns lost 14-31 against the Bengals. Panthers lost 0-9 against the Buccaneers. And now the Vikings lost. Jets beat the Patriots 17-3. The Falcons beat Saints 17-48. And not Falcons beat the Saints. Saints beat the Falcons, my apologies. And the Titans beat the Jaguars 28-20. That is today's early games.
Thank you.
Yeah, so overall, once one team took a lead in the second half, I don't think what I remember them being, no team actually lost their lead in the second half. The close one at halftime was Falcons-Saints. They were both 17, and the Saints came out second half and just whooped on the Falcons. Right, Ernie?
Yep.
Proud of your team.
Don't even ask me that. Don't even ask me that shit.
You gonna switch? Come on, Ernie. Just be a Saints fan now.
You got your cam down, Bernie?
Yeah, mine went down.
Yeah,
it froze up.
Oh, it didn't go down. You took it down.
It froze up on me.
Yeah, you did.
So why wouldn't you restart it?
No, it didn't.
Look, I just went to click over to you and realized, oh, hell, there ain't nothing there.
Oh, it froze up on me.
Because it didn't freeze up on him. He's lying. Oh. Anybody feel like some COD?
No, Bears game's on, baby. Gotta root for my team.
Is it?
325.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go play some Call of Duty. So.
All right, I'll see you out there in just a little while.
All right, with that said, everybody.
Cam down.
I'd like to say thank you to everybody that participated in my stream. I realized we didn't have a lot of traffic, but hey, I appreciate those that did stop by. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and there are sure to be more streams coming forward. But remember, everybody, after today, all sports streaming and content will be handled through my C Sports Network channel. And you can go over there and subscribe by checking out youtube.com/@csports_network. Head on over there and make sure you subscribe. This channel will be continued to be used. I'll be posting everyday life stuff, gaming, just IRL and my gaming and what's going on with that. All again.
What's your OnlyFans?
Again, all sports related stuff will be heading on over to the C Sports Network channel. Again, thank you everybody for stopping by. I'll see you on the next one.